Yay, we're live.
Yay!
Start
Fuck
this
me.
shit show. So apparently thin privilege is when you can eat like pizza and shit and nobody is gonna like, I guess, give you the hairy eyeball.
Because that's the thing.
Oh, I mean, I'm a fat fuck. If people want to look at me and be like, that fat fuck's eating that shit. Look at him, he's a piece of trash. Like, I don't really give a shit. I think this is more about whether or not you're a pussy. If you ask me. Like, I'm gonna fucking eat some pizza if I want some pizza, man. People's fatophobia. Wouldn't that mean they're afraid of you if you're fat? Like,
yeah, no shit. That's the whole issue with homophobia and all this other stupid shit people talk about.
Yeah, if it was really homophobia, they wouldn't go out and beat the shit out of gay people. They would avoid them.
No
right?
shit. Uh-huh.
I mean, it seems like they're not really afraid if they're actively finding gay people to beat up and other random people that they just assume are gay. That's the wonderful thing about like randomly going out and beating the shit out of people is you don't necessarily know if it's the group that you're supposed to be getting. Like, that's not always very accurate. Odd, I know. Hate groups might not be very specific.
I've never understood why the word homophobia was involved with someone attacking and murdering a gay because they hate them. I never understood that.
Are there going to be like packs of thin people running out and attacking fat people? Because that could be funny.
Well, then that would be fat phobia.
That'd be pretty fucking funny. Okay, there's an added trauma to first being disadvantaged by something and then a second having to justify your existence to so many hostile people. I don't think I've ever seen anybody like actively like become hostile towards me or any other fat person when they're eating.
I mean, you'll probably get the dirty looks, but that'll be something totally different. It's not phobia, it's just disgust.
Not from just eating, like, so like some people made the point, like, on that there was some people talking about on their tweets like they got to sit next to a fat guy on like the train or like in a theater or something like that. Dude, I understand. Yeah, fat people take up way more space. Those seats are all the same fucking size. Yeah, you don't want to be like stuck next to the guy that's going to be like spilling into your fucking seat. Totally dig that. That makes sense. Nah, I can't complain about that shit. But like, as far as just eating, I don't think I've ever seen anybody get upset about a fat person eating unless they were doing it in a way that was like gross. You know, like if they're just like, you like fucking just shoving it in there, like going fucking ham on it. Like, then I could see people giving, like, I've seen people give people dirty looks for that, but that's just because they're being gross. I was trying to do, because it's, okay, so you in the chat, you said fist you. I named the thing today Waifu Dance Theater, which makes no fucking sense because that has nothing to do with anything we're going to talk about. So I was aiming for like the L instead of the R, like for that Japanese, like they can't get the L's and the R's right. And adding an O on the end because that's how they do a lot of English words in Japanese, right?
I just gonna pretend I understand or care what you're saying. Yes.
Hey, it's like when I'm out, like a dinner with my family. Like Thanksgiving or Christmas. It brings me back. So it makes me all warm and John Doe says no waifu dance theater. Well, I'm disappointed. Well, you could see if maybe like, I don't know, Daytoir or gaming will dance for you. I'm never going to do that.
I'll do it later. I mean, that's the only reason John Doe is here for in the first place. So might as well satisfy the masses. You know it, Daddy. Yeah. No silence. I just wanted to.
You're stealing my shit.
I just wanted to be the first. Too bad.
Oh man, that's harsh.
Funny,
dude. God damn it!
You're not funny,
bastard.
Oh, we're just gonna steal all each other's jokes. I'm gonna have to go drink so much I pass out now.
You be the schnorrer tonight.
We can. Oh, I was gonna say we can't steal nothing from you. You have nothing original. But I'm like, oh wait, we can just tell long stories that lead to nowhere. You know.
No, that wasn't quite.
Whatever you do, it must not have a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who needs a fucking point?
You know, the journey is what is the part that you're supposed to enjoy. The destination isn't important. You got to stop and smell the roses along the way.
Where do you see just roses out of nowhere?
The moral of the story is there is no moral or point.
Well, we had rose bushes in front of like the power box at my house that we moved, so they're in front of our house now.
Well, at least you have roses. We don't.
That was related to roses, and it fucking went nowhere.
White people.
No, journey sucks. Ooh, that's harsh.
I can't even think. I know they were really popular, dude. What's the song about take the midnight train to anywhere, going anywhere?
Oh, Don't Stop Believing. Yeah, if you go to a fucking karaoke place and Don't Stop Believing comes on, everybody's singing it.
Fucking hate that song.
Okay. All the white people, you mean?
Yeah, nah, that too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I got.
I've never gone to an actual
area. Evan is not ethnically diverse, dude.
Oh well, to be fair, I was gonna say I've never actually been to a real karaoke bar. Wait, have I? I might have gone once with friends, but I've never like gotten up and sung in front of people.
I've done that quite a few times.
I never have, dude. Yeah, I would have to be fucking drunk, dude. Yeah, especially where I live, dude. Like the fucking people that sing, you're like, holy fuck, you guys are actually good. Like one time I went with my when me and the ex were still together, we went to some of her family in California, and the people that were singing at the bar were fucking horrible. I'm like, fuck, I think I can sing here. I might not be fucking great, but these guys are fucking awful. But for some reason, where I live, man, the motherfuckers sound fucking awesome. I'm like, I'm not singing after that. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, it's one of those like I ain't following that motherfucker.
Yeah, and they're just fucking average, everyday people, dude. They can fucking sing like a motherfucker. Something about being poor and miserable. Sing? Fucking amazingly.
Jinx is in the chat for a Sunday night. That's amazing.
Why would Jinx wake up to this? That's what the fuck is wrong with her?
I would assume that was still dreaming and it was a fucking nightmare. If I was
Yeah, it would be a fucking nightmare, all right.
Yeah, more of a nightmare for sure. Oh man. The only thing worse would be if she was playing Sea of Thieves, right?
Oh god. Why?
Oh man.
Oh, there's my joke.
Oh yeah, that's his thing, that's right. Not only the stories, but everything's going to turn back to Sea of Thieves eventually.
Somehow it all relates to Sea of Thieves.
Even when it doesn't, it's still going to relate to Sea of Thieves.
Oh, apparently somebody owes John Doe a Coke. I'm not sure about that.
Jinx, show me a Coke. I assume that's the reference.
Oh, there you go. I get it. Yeah, there you go. Good one.
I could explain it and you see what happens. Okay.
It's too fucking early for me. I woke up not that long ago. God damn it, man.
Oh man. If I ever figure out how to do a karaoke episode, the first song we have to do as a group is Runaway Train by Soul Asylum. Right?
Okay.
Just because we
got trains in it
with train jokes. Now we gotta follow it up with like really do it.
Yeah, we could do Train's Drops of Jupiter.
Oh, any song by Train that works too. Yeah, any song by Train works.
Are you two idiots done already?
Yeah. I guarantee you, fucking gaming is like fucking white people, dude.
You don't have to read my mind for that.
That was pretty obvious.
John Doe, don't you fucking start either, you motherfucker. We've had fucking train puns for the past 3 fucking streams. We don't fucking need any more of them. Okay?
You know what's funny? You're the one that started that shit with fucking looking up the website. Like, we made a couple of jokes.
That was 3 streams ago.
Yeah, come on. This show is all is like 90% callbacks, dude.
Now John Doe's already roasted him in the chat. Oh, gaming is going to get steamed. Thank you, John Doe. Let's see. Oh, I what is that thing that's going on right now? Actually, there's something. The chicken Bangkok.
I don't know where you're going with this.
Oh, I just was trying to get away from the train puns. So yes,
I think I want to go back to the train puns.
You don't want to hear about Bangkok?
Yeah, I really do.
Gay guy are you?
The one who already tired of cock for a while.
Wow. Thinking of batting for the other team?
Are you gonna go straight?
I haven't gone late in like 3 days, so it's like a world record for me.
Yeah. I pussy. It is fantastic.
I've had it. And, dick is better.
All right.
All right, here we go. Instead of talking about the chick who's looking for the asylum, we could do this one. Brave New World, gay man impregnates transgender partner who identifies as male.
Yeah. Fuck, the most progressive baby in history.
So Stefan and Wiley met on a gay dating app, and they live in a converted bus in their friend's backyard in San Antonio.
So,
of course,
fucking white trash galore.
The bio of his Grindr account said something like "Country boy loves the wild, loves animals, vegan," and then like picture of a tree. Stefan said, "It sounds like they're fucking 5." Wow. Oh god, it does. It sounds like they're 5-year-olds who had a kid. Oh, that's so scary.
Yeah. That baby's gonna have 6s on it somewhere. It's gonna have
there's the guy
3 6s on it somewhere. Name it Damien. Make sure you name that baby Damien.
Oh, that is a picture right there. Can you fucking imagine? See that walking down the road coming at you? Lady with a baby or a dude with a baby bump. Because like he's got the full-on fucking beard and everything. Like he doesn't really look very feminine.
I hate trans people.
God damn.
Let's be fair. I fucking hate you all. So it's not much of a difference.
Well, I mean, isn't hate pretty much what drives all of us on this thing? I assumed that was the case.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hate and failure, dude.
Oh, that's right. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you mentioned failure. Who also apparently lost like 80 pounds or some shit. So congrats to failure. I don't watch his shit anymore, but you know, good for him for losing fucking weight, dude. Nice. But I shared that link in Twitter where they're supposedly gonna that person is supposedly gonna stream on that link. Oh
yeah.
The fight between Tonka and Worski. So if anybody's interested and they're not going to go to Tennessee, which I'm going to assume nobody in their right fucking mind is going to do.
Is it going to be like a pay-per-view or is it gonna
I don't know how that site works. That's all I have is that link. I think it's free. It's stream.me. So I think that's just a free site. I don't think you have to pay for watching it. Like it's just going to be from his cell phone. So really like, I mean, does it need to be, you know, from a professional camera or is it, you know, I mean, I assume if he's in the audience, it'll probably be a decent enough footage.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of hoping that like while those two are fighting, 2 other dudes fucking rush in and beat the shit out of both of them.
That would be pretty fucking funny.
Like let's go full.
Sounds lovely.
Full. Yeah, we can dream.
I just hope somebody goes to the hospital. I don't really care who.
Yeah, preferably both of them. That would be interesting.
That would be better, but I mean, just because it's so dumb. Like, I'm gonna fight some random person on the fucking internet because they said mean shit.
Yeah.
I don't.
They're actually going through with it, dude. I find that fascinating.
Well, I think it's because that other dude, the guy that took the fucking pictures of the body in Japan.
Yeah, Jake Paul at KSI or
Yeah, like
whoever.
he fought some dude on like a real boxing match, and fucking, I'm sure it made a ton of fucking money.
Oh, they made millions, I believe.
Jinx is going back to bed, at least in her dreams. People like her. We all like you, Jinx. Satan's not here. He's the only one that hates you.
That's a fucking lie.
Oh, do you hate her too?
Yeah. Well, he hates everybody. So
that's right. Yeah, gaming hates everybody. Fair. Okay, so 2 out of the 3.
Personal.
Right now, you have a majority of the show liking you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually more
the only reason they pretend to like you is because they're two fat pieces of shit. They have no reason to stick their tiny little penises onto a fucking chick. That's the only reason they fucking tolerate you, Jinx, because they're fucking desperate for pussy.
She's never gonna fuck either of us.
I retired my cock like fucking 3 years ago, dude.
Oh man,
I'm not trying to get laid anymore, dude. And it shows in my fucking body type. I put on like fucking 40 pounds since then.
Well, you don't have a dad bod. You got a fucking senior citizen bod right now.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, well, my back for sure. My back is
it involuntary if he's decided not to go after anybody? Because let's be fair, incels are if somebody is legitimately involuntarily celibate, they're fucking dumb.
Yeah, I think it was voluntary back when it started. Yeah, back when it started, I think it was voluntary, but now it's pretty much probably involuntary, dude.
You should let them get fucking married like in the real times.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have to fucking make them not marry and all that. That's all that shit's fucking retarded.
I just like there's all these different websites you can go to find somebody who will probably fuck you. You know, and if it's really that bad, fucking pay somebody. Like really, if that's
gamingandyelling.com, I will fuck you for money.
Yeah.
But like legit, just gotta go get a massage, dude.
The only people I've ever seen who legitimately are like seriously angry and upset over not being able to get laid are people that like have like this belief that they're gonna get a supermodel and they're fugly. You know what I mean?
They have unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, it's like I ain't gonna be banging no supermodel. I'm gonna be banging like 4s. Let's just be realistic here.
Okay.
John Doe's crack codes are only $20.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to go to though, man. Like, because when I was younger, I fucking had the opportunity to sleep with a lot of hot chicks, and now that it's not as easy as it once was, I can't see like lowering my standards. Like, fuck, man. Just reeling off the fucking hot chicks that I fucked. And
I mean, you could always stop being a piece of shit and actually go to the gym and do something about it.
Yeah, I could, but again,
but
I've noticed a pattern that any women I'm attracted to are generally going to be crazy.
Jinx, let's be perfectly fucking clear here. You don't need makeup to get laid or whatever. You don't need to have a fucking teeth. You don't need to have fucking arms or legs. There will be a fucking dude over there in this fucking world desperate enough to stick his dick in you just to get his dick inside a fucking pussy. So you don't need fucking makeup to try to be out like, I'm pretty with it without makeup.
Gaming,
Jinx.
You need to get laid.
You.
Seriously, gaming, get laid. You are way too pissed off.
Okay, I haven't gone late in. I think it's almost 4 days now, so it could be an issue.
It sounds like it.
but then again, I mean, I get calls literally every fucking day. I get messages. Hey, want to do this? I'm like, no, you're boring. No, I've been saying no for the past 4 days almost. Like, no, I want to get laid for something fun, not boring, desperate morons. I'm like,
Oh no, you gotta like get rid of your fucking booty call list. Get a new one.
I already deleted most of them, actually. Actually, not deleted, blocked, because if you can't satisfy me, why the fuck do I need you?
Oh, Rotten is like, what rating system are you using? Because he says like most chicks are like 2 to 2.5, and any supermodel is 3 to 4. So I'm assuming he's using a 1 to 5. I'm thinking 1 to 10.
Right. Yeah, which is usually how it goes.
Who the fuck uses 1 to 5?
Restaurants, hotels, all
on
that shit.
Chicks and dudes, you dumbass.
Well, you didn't specify.
I'm talking about fucking penises and vaginas.
Oh, fleshlights don't count as getting laid, gaming. Damn, John Doe is.
I don't use toys, John Doe. Toys are for pussies who are idiots who can't satisfy their partner.
Oh, and Jinx says, talk dirty to me, gaming.
I am talking dirty. What more do you want? Mud, toilet water, pond water, trash bags, used trash bags. I'm to talk any dirtier to you, mommy.
Rotten Run has a good point. There's probably a pretty high demand for like people who have like 3 to 4 amputations. It's got to be like a fetish thing.
I'm sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No matter what's out there, there's somebody that's into fucking it.
Yeah, that's a yeah. I mean, there's people that are like playing with feces.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I can't, you know.
Some people like to fucking have people shit on their chests. Some people like shitting on people's chests. Pissing, shitting, whatever.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, the quicksand porn. Ron Sounds pointing out the quicksand porn. That shit is fucking bizarre.
Quicksand porn? I don't know if I want to fucking ask this question, but what's that?
It's literally just a chick stuck in quicksand who's like trying to get out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to blow me and then I'll get you out. Like some stupid shit like that.
No. Like they're like, you got to watch it to really fully understand how fucking weird it is, man. Like they're not even trying to like blow people for that. Oh, bye, Jinx. Have a good night. But yeah, I'm amazed she was up this late anyway. She's kind of an old lady. She's got to get her sleep. She's probably gone now, so she won't yell at me for that. But they just complain and get upset over like the fact that they're in quicksand, essentially. Like, but then they go under. Like that's it.
Wow, that's pretty fucking ridiculous.
It's really weird. Like it's not convincing. Like it's not like, oh, that chick just fucking died. It's really not convincing at all. It's fucking, you got to look it up. It's worth watching for like 5 minutes just because it's so weird.
All right, I'll check it out.
And it's nowhere near as traumatizing as the spider porn was.
Oh fuck, dude, that wasn't even traumatizing. It was just like, what the fuck, dude.
God, I laughed so hard at that.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking funny. God damn. Like, who's jerking? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny to you and me, but like, there's people that legitimately are like jerking off to that.
That's what makes it funny, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Any of that weird fucking shit. You're like, wow, there are people that are actually turned on by this, dude.
I don't judge. You know, as long as it's nothing illegal, it's fair game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's not really judging, but it's just more of like, it's fascinating to me. You know what I mean? Like, how is that something that turns you on? I don't get it.
Or harming animals, or insects. That's just not. No.
So speaking of weird fetishes and illegal, woman in vegetative state gives birth at Hacienda Healthcare in Phoenix.
That's a shocker.
Fucked up.
Yeah. Although you gotta wonder, interesting Arizona man things like how Florida man is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of areas here.
Is that considered vegan?
You're not funny.
Oh, damn, dude.
Oh man, that was a little bit funny. Gaming. It was kind of dark, but it was pretty funny. None of the staff were aware that she was pregnant. Well, somebody was aware she was pregnant. How did they not notice?
Somebody was not surprised. At least one person was not surprised she was pregnant.
No, I'm sure that person was surprised too.
Like, damn it! I thought I could just fuck her since she wasn't
alive and healthy.
How the fuck did they have to do a C-section or?
No, she just gave birth.
Wow.
Alleged victim has been a patient at hospital healthcare in a vegetative state, so I'm going to guess that she's not likely to come back around.
At least you wouldn't think.
But she was at least have enough function to push a fucking baby out.
The source said she was needed around the clock care, and many would have had access to the room. So there's a lot of people who are in and out of there. So
it's called DNA testing. So
yeah, I was gonna say all kinds of people are gonna get fucking swabbed.
Yeah, probably. Oh, as of now, if a male staff needs to enter a female room, they need to bring a female employee with them from now on at the facility.
Probably should have been that way from the fucking jump.
Like, let's be fair, that's not a common issue that they have.
But it still happens more often than not, though. So
yeah, there's a lot of sick motherfuckers. There's people that would take that job just for that fucking opportunity, dude. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, I can get some fucking vegetable motherfuckers that aren't awake for me fucking them.
Yeah. They're saying that she probably felt things, but like that they're not even sure like how much she would have like been able to understand or even like process, sort of thing. Like,
yeah, she was totally asking for it, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying she's so vegetative that it's not like she's gonna come to and be like, I was raped. Like, she probably won't even have any if she ever regains consciousness again, which is unlikely.
Well, she wouldn't know.
I wonder if the guys. Yeah, I was gonna say you probably wouldn't fucking have a clue. I wonder if the guy is like, dude, she didn't say no. She literally never said no.
That's fucked up. Yeah, so far nobody's been caught. So yeah, that's just really that. I thought that was kind of a fucked up story. It was like somebody fucked some chick in a coma, and she actually had the baby. Like,
they're like, I saw this on Kill Bill. I wanted to fucking act it out in real life.
That's what you know. What blame the fucking media? It's always the media's fault. It's
Tarantino's fault, dude. Blame that guy.
Well, if it was Tarantino's fault, it probably would have had more to do with the feet than the vagina.
Right. Ah, damn. Plus, he said hard R. He said hard R nigger in that one movie. He's fucking evil.
All right. Let's see here. Rotten Silence says it's a fetish to fuck sleeping women or unconscious women. John Doe follows up with, yes, Rotten. That's called rape.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
although what's really weird is a lot of women are obviously not the vegetative state, but like a lot of women are into like they enjoy like waking up to being fucked. I mean, obviously not by a fucking stranger, but like her fucking boyfriend and shit. Like a lot of women enjoy that, dude.
So do men. What the fuck?
Yeah, if I woke up and somebody was banging me, I'd be pretty happy with that. That's not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if a guy was railing you, you're okay with that? Okay. Finally, Stabby, finally out of the closet. Yes.
But I guess that didn't make sense to you.
Mm-hmm. Come on, any opportunity I get.
Yeah, no, I get it. Rotten Sound's real question, does being unaware equal consent? Like, no equals yes. I mean, are you going to get caught?
What the fuck are you idiots talking about? Are you... Do I have to slap you fucking idiots again? God damn it, man.
I'm flying to Northern California just to smack the shit out of you, Stabby.
God, I really do feel like fucking doing that.
Oh, my God.
God. I might slap some fat out of your goddamn face.
John Doe says no, if they're unaware, then they can't consent, but they can consent after they wake up.
Oh, hey, were you okay with this guy fucking you? I'm like, yeah, why not?
Oh, man. So the real trick is you got to make sure she comes real hard after she wakes up.
And she just wakes up to fucking orgasming.
So fucking wrong. Oh, man.
And yet it came out of your mouth, dude.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Too late now, buddy.
Well, it is the important question, you know. I mean, if you're worried about consent, then you must assume you're going to get caught.
Yeah. Like, or they want to immediately go back to sleep to fucking like, yeah, let's do that again.
Oh man, gaming's going to disappear again.
Oh, like last time?
Man.
That was fucking funny.
I just went to sleep. I was like, I'll just leave the thing open. I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna lay down.
You did go to sleep. I was right. I assumed you were either asleep or on another stream somewhere.
No, I actually said that. I'm like, dude, I think he passed out, but he's just not a snorer.
No, I just got up, laid down on my fucking bed, and I just passed out. Like, I'm not gonna say goodbye to these fucking idiots, and I'm not gonna disconnect. I'm just gonna go straight and just fuck it, go to sleep.
So far, gaming and Satan have both passed out on the stream. So
well,
technically, we gotta up our game, dude.
Well, technically, I walked away and went to sleep. It's not like I fell asleep in the stream. I literally just got up and then I'm like, yeah, fuck these assholes, and I just lay down in my bed and went to sleep.
Yeah, Satan's like, all right, I'm gonna be insulting people, and then all of a sudden just be snoring like 3 seconds later.
That I have to admit, of the two, that is a little bit funnier.
Dude, go back to that one where I timestamped it, dude. Go back like literally a couple minutes earlier. Like he's fully fucking well, as lucid as he gets, I guess. But like, yeah, all of a sudden he's just fucking not there, like out of the fucking blue.
Yeah, like boom, just like like what the fuck?
Like that's a neat fucking trick.
It's like when babies fall asleep in like the middle of a meal or something.
Yeah, well, he is a fucking baby, eh? We shouldn't talk too much about him. We might summon the bastard.
Oh, he said he'll be here later.
Yeah, you say his name 3 times.
Oh God. What was it? Did you see that fucking the two groups of people who are putting forth constitutional amendments that'll never fucking happen?
No, what do you got?
So Steve Cohen is trying to introduce he's a Democrat, obviously, trying to institute a constitutional amendment to abolish the Electoral College. And he also wants to put in an amendment that does not allow the president to pardon themselves, their families, their administration, or campaign staff. So that's what he wants. And obviously these are like, you don't introduce this thinking it's going to go anywhere. Like he knows this isn't going to go anywhere. He just is doing it to like, you know,
it's grandstanding.
Grandstanding. And then your favorite senator, Ted Cruz, we all know, and Francis Rooney. Let's see, who's Francis Rooney from? It's Florida, Republican, are trying to get term limits in place.
I actually like that idea.
Oh, I'd like it too, but like, you know, they know, and we know, like that neither of those is going to have any fucking traction at all.
They're not going to
go
anywhere.
Well, they actually did that at one point, but they rescinded it like within a couple of years. Like it was back in like I think.
Of course, they don't want to fucking lose their goddamn power.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, I didn't think this was going to actually go anywhere. All right, we got to rescind this. But yeah, although even then it wasn't like literally you could go serve in the fucking, like if you're done with your terms in the Senate, you could go serve in the House until that Senate seat came up again and go right back to the Senate. So it wasn't like lifetime term limits. It was just like you can only serve two consecutive and then you have to sit one out.
Oh, okay. That's not even that bad. I mean, that would have been nice, but yeah, that's not even... That's not nearly good enough in my opinion. But yeah, like I could see why that passed, because they were like, oh well, you know, maybe I could just go do something in like a governor position or serve on the state legislature for a couple of terms and then go back or something like that.
Yeah, or go work for Halliburton and fucking cash in and then go back.
Cash in on all the bribes I took. Yeah,
because you know there are a lot of motherfuckers that literally go work in the private sector, get fucking super rich, and then go back to serving in the Senate or whatever.
Makes sense. I mean, look at their fucking job. Like, you know, like everybody was complaining about the shutdown and they were making these big political statements. But let's be real. Congress was like, we would have been fucking off the entire time anyway. Like, none of those motherfuckers were going to be at work over like fucking Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah. You remember the first government shutdown? Like how badly everyone was freaking out about it? And then like there've been like another, I think there was one more since then, and then this one. And now it's like, you know, who fucking cares? Like it's really not that big of a deal.
You mean the one in the 1800s? No, I don't think it was that.
I think of who was president then. Was it Clinton? I think it was Clinton. Yeah, somewhere in the 90s. Way back then.
Yeah. Oh, somebody, John wants to see politicians have a non-compete clause in place with lobbyists.
Let me explain something to Rotten Silence.
Oh.
See, the whole thing about rape fetish is someone likes to give somebody else absolute total control. So that's a fetish for them. So they can't do nothing to stop the partner from doing whatever they want without being judged because they're being forced to doing whatever sexual thing the other person wants. That is their rape fetish. Have a good day.
Now you know that.
Goddamn, gaming when he doesn't get laid is fucking sharp. He's like, I'm gonna fucking get these motherfuckers.
It's fucking bitchy.
Oh damn. You need to get a rape fetish or something. No. Oh, have you ever found a dude that wanted you to like fucking pretend to rape him or some shit?
Yes, many times, but that's not my thing.
Oh man, you'd be really funny if it was like a big fucking like 300-pound like solid muscle like linebacker looking dude.
Been there, done that.
He's like, I want you to pretend to rape me. You're like, that. How the fuck would that work?
Yeah. Like way stronger. Like, okay, I'm gonna just let you do this.
Yeah, it happens. There's guys like that who do want that too. So whatever.
That's got to be pretty comical though, like a fucking huge dude that you're raping.
Yeah. But that involves with weapons too. So if you have like a gun or a knife and you put it in their throat and you're like, yeah, I'm moving, you die. I'm gonna do whatever you want. Then that's more. That's more of a. Doesn't matter how big and muscular you are. If you have a fucking gun in your face, that might be a little bit of a different thing.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
How's that nice, you fucking pervert?
It was a joke, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's sweet.
And like, oh,
beautiful.
He's trying to shank me. Aw.
How adorable. Oh my god. Yeah, I would assume there's probably dudes that do that to women where they're like, they want the women to like have a knife or a gun or something. And
yeah, that's the other thing, dude. There's a pretty fucking good chunk of women that have fucking rape fantasies, dude.
There's a lot of chicks who feel like there's something wrong about being like sexually active. Usually religious stuff.
Like, yeah, it's kind of absolving themselves of responsibility. For
that's more what it's about than actual rape.
That makes sense, dude.
Oh, Rotten Substance, I've had someone who wanted me to choke them as I fucked them.
Dude, that's pretty common, too.
And then he left because they called him daddy. I'm like, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah.
See, the whole choking thing, God, yes. I mean, if there's no bruises after you fuck me, then you're not doing it right.
Damn.
Yeah, but there's something about that. Apparently, it really enhances the orgasm, dude. And if you're kind of cutting off the fucking circulation or whatever, like it actually super enhances the orgasm.
But again, the whole choking thing is again part of you losing control and giving it to the other person. You know, you're putting your life in somebody else's hands, and that's kind of sexy.
It's like a trust, almost like a trust exercise.
Let me trust you by you choking me till I almost pass out. That's hot.
Yeah. Well, the reduced amount of oxygen in the blood could intensify the sensations for sure.
My voice getting all creepy when you're saying that, dude.
Yeah, I know that's definitely making it so much better. How about this? The reduced I can't.
All right, settle down,
My
Wolfman.
voice is too fucked up.
You already explained it well enough.
Yeah. Sort of like how if you come hard enough, you can get lightheaded kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, but you know what's even better? Having a multiple orgasm, which I've actually had one, which was amazing.
Oh, like right one after the other? That's fucking intense. I haven't done that.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, for a dude, that's pretty fucking rare.
Yeah, it only happened only one time ever for me, and it was
Gaming is still stalking that guy.
Actually, to tell you the truth, it was a hand solo one.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
I gotta up my fucking game, dude.
Oh man. Yeah, if you get really good at masturbating, man, I'm telling you, it's not that easy to go without pussy.
You mean it's easier to be away from pussy?
Yeah, it's much easier to be a fucking incel at that point.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be an incel, you would assume that would be like what, like year 2 or 3, you'd be like, all right, I got to figure out some new ways to fucking jack off because this is getting boring.
It's called changing porn.
Yeah, that's when you start watching fucking spider porn.
Damn.
You're watching the fucking Discovery Channel. You're like, all right, so the lions are gonna mate. I got like 2 minutes here. Let's make this shit happen.
Man, I feel bad for the felines. They don't get it. They don't get it good.
They're a fucking weird stabby dick. The fucking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the fucking barbed penis. Oh, what was it? I was at a fucking like petting zoo at some weird KOA campground place, and fucking they had this little pot-bellied pig that kept trying to fuck this pygmy goat, and it had a corkscrew-shaped dick. It was bizarre. It would like pop out like a corkscrew and shit.
Yeah,
I think that's more like the ducks that do that. I don't know how many.
Yeah.
Let me make it simple. I don't want to talk about weird penises, so let's change the fucking subject.
You know, the zebra's got a huge cock.
No, that's called a clitoris. Or is that a lady penis?
Oh God, why?
I'm actually with gaming on this one, dude. Why?
I just knew that would be fucking awful, so I couldn't help it. Sorry.
Comes so naturally to you, dude. It's amazing.
Oh, so there's Oh, let's see here. So changing the topic entirely, because apparently weird dicks is a taboo for us.
That's over the line, Stabby. It's over the line.
It's too far. I thought this was kind of a nice piece of news. Jewish Ohio school is no longer allowing religious beliefs as an excuse not to vaccinate your kids.
Oh, really?
I think that's a step in the right direction, man. I think this no vaccine shit should not be tolerated.
Yeah. No, my fucking sister does that shit, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, if there's not a medical reason for the kid not to be vaccinated, if it's a medical thing, then hey, that's totally legit. Right. If it's not medical, like they should have to be vaccinated, period. I don't think that should be up to parents at this point.
Yeah, because they're fucking idiots.
Well, because they're putting other people's kids at risk as well as their own. Like, it's not just your kid that you then put at risk.
Well, I mean, more likely you wouldn't put any other kids at risk if
they
were vaccinated in the first place.
Yeah, it would really mostly just be the other anti-vax kids. So maybe that's a good thing.
No, there are a very small amount of people that cannot be vaccinated, so you're putting them all at risk.
Well, they should probably their genes shouldn't be passing on anymore then anyway. Fuck them all!
Plus, vaccinations are not always 100%. So, like, there's always the chance.
And not realizing it.
No, I'm just saying it's when you're talking when I'm talking here, I'm talking like 1 in a million, 1 in 1,000. But either way,
they can remove themselves from the gene pool. It's fine.
Yeah, but I just don't think like anti-vax kids like. And the other thing is like the kid themselves shouldn't be put at risk because the parents are fucking dumb as shit. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, it is pretty fucked up, dude.
Like those parents who decide that God is going to cure all the things. Either they'll get better because God wills it, or they'll die because God wills it. So we can't interfere. Like I don't think a little kid should die of like a fucking broken leg because mommy and daddy really believe in the big fucking invisible dude. Like I'm not a super crazy.
Yeah, no, I think that should be literally fucking child abuse, dude.
Yeah,
child endangerment, fucking like attempted murder, maybe. Like, dude, it should be a serious fucking penalty for that nonsense. Like, no, God allowed all this fucking technology to happen. You know, fucking use it.
And neuter your humans.
Rotten Sounds says purge all the stupid people. Start with the vegetarians, then the feminists, next the world.
Then Stabby.
Then Stabby. I'm not stupid. I'm mediocre.
Yeah, I'd be in the middle somewhere.
After you go through all of those, then of course you'll be nice.
Well, no, that's when we stop, like Congress, right? You know, like we want term limits until my job might be up for fucking.
Congress is pretty fucking stupid. I mean, remember the one senator who was worried that if you put too many troops in what was it, Ghana, that the fucking island could capsize.
Did that really fucking happen?
That really did happen.
That's fucking hilarious. The motherfucker about the island was gonna flip.
I don't understand how that stupidity can be that big in that one person and one.
And like, how does someone like that make it all the way to the Senate, dude? That's fascinating.
That's what I want to know. I mean,
although again,
territories.
Yeah. Although Ocasio-Cortez made it, and she's a fucking moron.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's definitely not. If you got the crazy eyes and somehow are still managed to be charismatic, you'll make it all the way to the Senate.
John Doe put it was apparently Guam, not Guyana. And John Doe put a fucking clip of it in the chat for everybody to take a look at. So if anybody wants to see that.
Ghana is not an island, dummy. It's somewhere in Africa, probably.
That's pretty fucking funny. I'll have to watch that later.
How the hell could you think someplace that's not an island is an island, you fucking dumbass?
Shut the fuck up.
You know, I'm talking about me in Costa Rica, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, like that. Right next to the Ivory Coast.
Maybe you haven't been well trained enough.
Trained?
I don't know.
Well,
I just want
trained.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should have muted. Sorry.
I don't know.
We're all listening to fucking Deitwa eat chips now.
I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. I'm really out of it today. Like, I don't know. I woke up feeling really. Why the fuck did I say Ghana too? I feel so stupid. I'm tired, man. I don't know why. I just woke up a few hours ago. I guess I didn't sleep well. You know, when you have those restless sleeps, that's kind of what happened, I guess.
Oh, dude, I fucking, on the other hand, am like feeling great.
Nice.
Although, to be fair, at least you just made like a slip up on the Ghana thing. I legitimately thought fucking Costa Rica was a fucking island. So it's not all bad.
Yeah, Ghana is a country in Western Africa. I know.
It's in the country of Africa?
In the country of Africa.
Yeah. It's like a county inside the country of Africa.
Well, I mean, there is a Central Africa Republic, so, and of course South Africa.
Oh man, I like Mad Metal Man said, "Boing boing, motherfuckers." I'm not really. Like,
who the fuck invited that asshole here?
Oh man. Oh, Rotten Sounds has a question. What do you think is the most likely end of the world scenario to happen today, or happen? Stabby, okay. End of the world scenario. I don't think the world will end.
What if, dude? Fucking gaming loves these.
Yeah, it's his absolute favorite.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What
because
if
I don't
you
think
had
the
a
world
time
is going to
machine
end. I think
and won the
people might
lottery?
all die. Like, we might fucking make it so that the world will no longer sustain our fucking dumbasses.
Well,
That's entirely possible.
Scientists actually think that this could be a possibility. That the world has, well, of course, the world has exploded many times through disease or comets or, I mean, meteors or whatever. But they believe that civilization, like human civilization, has probably gotten this high before. Like, I don't know about cars or whatever, but has become extremely intelligent and such. And then, like, a major disaster, like, wipes out almost the world completely, including humanity. So they
Yeah,
kind of have to
cataclysm.
go restart over again from the Stone Age and do it all over again. And they believe it might happen maybe twice before. So I don't
They
know.
say it's roughly every 24,000 years. Some kind of global cataclysm happens that wipes out like 99% of humanity.
Yeah.
Graham Hancock.
So,
if anybody's heard of that, Graham Hancock does a really good job of kind of explaining how that shit works.
Murder
We can't hear you,
1
dipshit.
million people, it'd be a good thing.
Get better
That's fine, I don't
internet.
care.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out. I'm sure it was positive and upbeat, whatever you were saying, but
Oh, yeah, it was probably extremely complimentary.
your love of humanity, expressing
Why are
your
they
love for
giving
humanity.
fucking douchebags in here? Get the fuck out of the stream. You guys are not welcome. What am I, Hayden Jr. now?
Yeah, you are
I'm the one that
channeling.
started this whole thing on this channel, but all right, that makes sense.
Get the fuck out of here, Stabby.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe pollution or fucking bombs. I think humans could make the world uninhabitable. I just don't think they could destroy it.
I could see overpopulation causing a massive, like disease. Like we're so packed in so much that like if superbugs are almost inevitable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They pretty much
or like
are.
people get to the point where they're just so fucking dumb they just start dying and nobody can figure it out. Like they just get so dumb that everybody just dies out.
Well, it happens every fucking day when fucking idiots go cliff siding, taking selfies, and jumping off the fucking bridges and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it happens every fucking day. So I mean, Darwinism is a real thing.
High stupidity.
Yeah, dude, the Darwin Awards fucking site, or yeah, I guess they have a page on YouTube now too. But yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. The way these fuckers take themselves out.
Oh yeah, always worth it.
One of my favorite jokes, dude. What's the last thing a redneck says before they die?
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
No, he says, "Hey, y'all, watch this."
Yeah,
I mean, come on, one of those works. Wait, I don't know. I don't know if I know any rednecks. Are there any rednecks in California? I'm gonna assume there are.
I'm sure there's plenty.
Yeah,
rednecks everywhere, dude.
Mexican redneck.
Oh, Opal wants to know how many human body parts are you allowed to own before it's illegal or considered desecrating a corpse?
I would say
one. Yeah, the over/under. I'm going to put it in one.
Just one. Any human body part.
Unless it's your own, then you can probably take off as many as you want. But
and then she also wants to know she can keep any dead animal she finds, right?
Sure.
It depends on the state, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Some states allow you to take roadkill. Some actually don't.
I like how fucking Stabby's giving a legitimate answer, dude. Fucking
I know.
All states you can take a roadkill. Not all states allow you to cook the roadkill. There's a difference.
No, you're not allowed to harvest roadkill in every state. Some of them,
taking something dead from the road is illegal in a whole bunch of states.
I didn't know that.
Like for instance, in Alaska, if somebody kills a deer or caribou or one of the larger animals on the road, they generally will take it and like process it. Like the state will take it, process it, and give it to poor people. So like you're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to take it yourself. You have to call the cops and they come out and take it. In fact, I think you get in a lot of trouble if you don't report it to the police.
Yes, Opal, you could kill as much goldfish as you like.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, all the goldfish. Fuck goldfish. Those are the worst crackers.
True.
Yeah. Hey, we timed it up. That was fucking awesome.
Oh god damn. Oh man, Satan, you're roboting a little bit for me.
Yeah, it's been the whole time.
I just got home, so I'm still on the ground. Got a little cigarette I had upstairs.
Okay. He just got. I think he said he just got home and he's having a cigarette.
Yeah, that's about all.
And a grog, but I might be wrong on the grog part.
And then he's probably gonna go to his garage. I'm sure.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I'm sure that's where
I'm pretty sure he said Grok from Stranger in a Strange Land.
Oh my god!
I assume he's referencing that.
Oh, gaming got stuck in a what if game.
Yeah.
That's actually a good question. Why kill goldfish and not humans or deer? Thank you, Rod in Silence.
Yeah.
Because
you got to grow the goldfish. Oh, go ahead.
Deers are a little more hard to kill than humans. Probably easier to kill, but most likely you will be going to prison.
Right.
Not too many people can do it right.
Well, I mean, don't
you can do
most
it right
murders
if you're
go
serving
unsolved?
military. No, I don't think.
Yeah, like 80% of murders go unsolved in most counties.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought so.
Yeah, if you're going to murder someone, make sure you don't know them. That's the best, easiest way to get away with it, dude. You got to avoid having a motive. Just be a serial killer. They go for fucking ever and not get caught.
Let's see.
And if you are, you got to change up your style. You can't do the same thing every fucking time.
It looks like 40%, roughly somewhere between a third and 40% of murders go unsolved, depending on the city. Dude, that's fucking crazy.
I feel like those numbers are being generous.
I think it's more go solved now and less got solved like way back in the 50s before like
DNA
evidence and shit like that. So I don't know. I'm not really. That's a quick Google search. Yeah, I could be wrong.
You know what? I think I need some coffee because I might go to sleep in the stream again.
You're gonna pull a Satan and satire?
No, I don't sleep. I don't sleep in the mic and snore. I actually walk up to my bed and lay down comfortably in my delicious, delicious bed.
And stay logged into the stream for some reason.
I was too tired to log off. I didn't care. Why the fuck do I have to say goodbye to you assholes? I don't care for any of you.
That's a good point. My apologies.
Apology accepted.
Opal apparently has a fucking alligator. I feel like this is concerning.
Is that a euphemism for something?
No, like a legitimate alligator that she feeds goldfish to.
Like a caiman?
I don't understand.
Well, there's no alligators in Texas. I'm sure there's not. Yeah. That's the one thing I do love about Texas. You could jump in any river or lake you want and swim. But if you try to do it in Florida, you might fucking die.
Yeah. Well, dude, when I was in rehab, like at one point they took us like for a walk to this lake and it was super hot and I so wanted to jump into that fucking lake. I'm like, can I do it? And they're like, are you fucking kidding me? Like there's fucking gators in there, you idiot. This is Florida. And I'm like, oh yeah. I'm so used to just being able to jump in a lake and not worry about death.
Yeah. You come to Florida, you don't jump in a lake or river because you will die. Well, not always, just rare occasions though.
Yeah, just like 80% of the time.
Well, says I don't have an alligator; they're just around.
How the fuck is there alligators in Texas?
Was it like a gator farm or something?
We have alligators, apparently.
There are no fucking alligators in Texas. I call BS. I need pictures with today's paper and fucking alligator. Alligator has to be
really close to them and taking a picture of them. Well, I mean, they definitely have them in like zoos and stuff, like no doubt.
Yeah, is that what she's talking about?
Alligators, okay.
I think she's hitting the shrooms too much because I was born and raised in Texas and there's no such thing as gators.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, even if it's on the, like the far southeast part, like even that, like that's near the Gulf, but I can't even imagine there are any there, dude.
Satan lives in Texas. Satan, have you ever seen an alligator roam in the wild in Texas?
There's no gators here.
But Mad Metal Man says he confirms, so he says there's gators.
I think he's just being nice, dude. Mad Metal's just being nice. Like, yeah, just humor her. Tell her there's fucking gators.
Wait, are you talking about like the wading boots? The ones you put up to your, like when you go fishing, like fly fishing?
The Crocs?
No, the gators.
The waders?
The thigh-high, like wading boots.
Waders?
So some of those are called gators as well, but okay.
They're called...
It's like a specific brand.
No.
Gator waders? There's gator waders?
I think so. I could be wrong, but
I mean,
that's what I'm assuming.
Or is it gator spelled like Gaiter? Not serious. That wasn't a joke. All
right, so here's gator wading boots. They are called gator waders. Here's their website.
Any minute now.
Hold on, I was loading up the actual like part of it. There we go.
Hustle, goddammit.
Yeah. This is gatorwaders.com.
Okay.
Ha! Stabby isn't entirely dumb. I know this because I want to
call gators.
Well, I mean, if you had that particular brand, you call them gators, but
I think you'd still call them waders, dude.
No, I get it from like watching survival videos and shit. Oh, apparently they also have dolphins in Texas as well that'll drown you.
Yeah.
I like California. Like, there's really not a lot that wants to kill you in California. There's like a couple of spiders that are annoying.
Just the politicians.
Oh, the American alligator is found throughout the southern U.S., including the eastern third of Texas, according to Mad Metal Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to decide with there probably are gators somewhere in Texas.
Back up your lies.
Because Texas is fucking...
Wikipedia?
I guess they are like a
giant
small. I guess there's a small portion of alligators, but yeah, it's in the like the northern east part of the state, and there are very few. I guess.
And Opal apparently takes some goldfish because that's not weird.
Goldfish are what? Little carp, right? Koi are basically just big goldfish.
Yeah. Goldfish are usually large. They're not usually tiny because that's like
they grow to the size of their tank, dude.
Yeah, if they're in the wild, they don't stay small like that.
Yeah. You see, there was a fucking like in Japan, like if you get a fucking white koi fish with like a red spot, the fucking thing will sell for fucking millions of dollars, dude. Because
really?
It's like their flag, the flag is the white with the red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like one recently, I think sold for like $12 million.
Yeah, it's like they have those fucking albino strawberries that sell for a ridiculous amount of money. Like you buy one for like a couple $100.
That's bullshit. I bought there's white fucking strawberries and cherries. And you could just find them easily.
I don't know, dude. Japan sells that shit for tons of money. It's weird.
Well, I'm talking about here in the States.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, not some imaginary land called Japan. Fuck that.
Yeah, what the fuck is Japan?
Yeah, what is the price of that? Because they were pretty fucking...
Well, see, even in Japan, they sell the squared watermelon, which, they make them themselves, and it's fucking expensive as fuck, and... It's just a fucking squared watermelon that you grow. Big fucking deal, you fucking morons. Little dick idiots. Fuck you, Japs.
It really is funny how.
Oh, they also peel like fucking everything in Japan. Like every kind of fruit, including grapes.
Wait, they peel the skin off of grapes? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they'll peel, like, if it's peelable, they'll peel the fruit. So grapes included.
Wow. That's pretty bizarre.
I think they look at it as anything that the like the bug fucking spray, whatever the spray what do they call that?
Off?
Yeah, the shit that kills bugs. The insecticide. Anything the insecticide has been on is like potentially like still has it, even if it's been washed off. So they're like, you just got to peel everything.
And yet they fucking eat dolphins that are fucking laced with mercury.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't, just because they do it doesn't mean it's right.
Those wacky suckers.
See, Madman One says coyotes are nice, snakes can be nice, spiders are okay.
You guys have brown recluses where you're at, Stabby?
Yes, we have brown recluses and black widows. Those are the only two really dangerous poisonous spiders in California.
Well, we do have them in Florida too.
And then we have rattlesnakes. And I don't think we have any other really poisonous snakes in California. We might, but I'm pretty sure it's just rattlesnakes.
We have plenty of fucking poisonous snakes here in Florida.
Well, you guys have fucking constrictors and shit now. You got boas and pythons now.
Thanks to fucking retarded Floridians.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have this as a pet. When a fucking hurricane blows through and those things are fucking loose in the wild. Those fucking things can kill fucking alligators, dude. That's insane.
Oh yeah, the fucking where they eat the fucking alligators.
Yeah, man.
Those pictures are fucking awesome.
Well, they do contests to whoever kills the more. I think like $100 per python that you bring to them dead. You know.
Yeah, they want to wipe that shit out, dude. Fucking
And it's almost impossible. They're really taking over the fucking entire state, and they're eating endangered animals and shit. So, and since they don't have any natural predators, so they're free to do whatever the fuck they want. Anyone?
Oh, it's sort of like wild boars and shit like that. Where wild boars weren't native to the U.S. and they're like a fucking plague upon like the South.
Yeah, we do have them here too.
And they'll just give people plenty of money just to fucking like eat as many as they're kill as many as they can.
Yep.
Sounds like a fun job.
Yeah, it'll be fun to kill them all.
Yeah, I like the fucking like the python eating the fucking alligators and shit.
Yep, me too.
Kill it. I don't know. Animals eating animals is fun to watch.
Whatever kinky fetish you have, big ear lover.
Fuck you.
He likes it Dumbo style.
Dude, they're making a live action Dumbo. That's
I know you're excited. We know you're
fucking
excited.
Why do all these Disney movies need a live action fucking versions now?
For fucking money. If fucking dipshits are paying for it, then dipshits are gonna be making them more.
You know you're just waiting for the fucking porn version of it, dude. You're just like, fuck you. And I wait.
I'll give you a brother.
Abby is tiring of the big ear thing.
Nobody believes you were joking.
Satan is just roboted out. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
We can't hear you.
Nobody believes you're joking. That's what he said. Dude.
Fuck. You know, Dates, while that didn't need to be translated. That would have been much better if it just never got understood. For once, you should not have explained the joke, sir.
when should I ever? It's never appropriate. Come on.
Send a link to the Mad Metal Man. See if that douchebag will come join us.
I sent one via, what do you call it? Discord.
Oh.
I don't know if he got it, or he might, actually have a life and not want to be on fucking.
He has no fucking life. He got nothing better to do.
What would he be doing here if he had a life, dude? Come on. Let's be realistic.
I mean, I can send him a link on Twitter, but
he doesn't use Twitter, the mad retarded man.
Oh, I don't know.
I do know.
Are you like jokes? Do you like jokes about time gaming?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I got a message that I'm supposed to tell you time jokes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think
you know you have train jokes. That helps at all.
I'm not sure what Ching Chong, your religion's wrong, came from Rotten Silence, but
I don't think any of us know what the fuck that douchebag is talking about.
Yeah, well, goodbye, Opal. Apparently, Opal is out.
Good night, Opal.
I didn't know she was gay, but good for you. Nobody's gonna be mad at me for telling you that awful joke.
We don't care.
No, we just wanted to let it hang there for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Let it fester.
Oh, he's got some things already occupying his Mike's gaming, so he can't.
Fuck you, Metal Man.
And then Opal responds with, "I'm bi."
Whatever.
Oh man,
how trendy of you!
It's times like this that I don't think Opal's playing. I actually kind of started sometimes.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave that untranslated.
Yeah.
If anybody knows what that was, that would be interesting.
Yeah, if somebody can translate.
You want to know or do you not want to know?
Furry, shut the fuck up.
Hold on, I'll fix it. Shut the fuck up.
I got Furry and Finley before Satan did. You're welcome, Furry. I modded him before him or her. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
Hey.
Before Satan could ban, time her out. So I'm happy because this time I beat Satan to the punch.
For once.
Oh my god.
Furry is food.
So let's see. Where is it? I found an article just for Satan and satire. So as soon as he comes back, I got to put that up. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I assume he said something to the effect of he'll be back. I don't really know. He might have just gotten angry and signed off.
No, he's gonna probably finally go to his laptop or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, he uses his phone. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm confused about the time thing. Like, what kind of jokes are there about time?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I bet there's puns. I guarantee there's puns. You know, like why did the guy throw the clock out the window? You know, shit like that.
See time fly?
Indeed. Maybe that's the only one. I don't know.
Great, not the fucking Furry made Opal stay. Yay!
Yeah, Opal stays. Moses had the first tablet that could connect to the cloud.
Wow.
I found a one-liner website. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
You just hate yourself for enjoying that joke.
It's fucking bad. The future, the present, and the past walked into a bar. Things got a little tense.
I think we actually read that one before, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure it's been read before. Oh, Satan disappeared. He got out before I got to show him the article. I found this article. I was like, this is all about
sure he's gonna be back. He's just getting
again like a bad case of herpes.
He will come back.
He'll show up right when you got a hot date or something.
Loki, don't you fucking start with me.
Is it, are we good? Can we all stop fucking complaining?
All right, here we go. Yes, you sound much better. And I found this article for you, Gaming or Satan.
I don't care.
Before you even start, I'm going to shut this down.
So apparently there is now a new alcohol addiction drug called naltrexone.
I love the subheading.
That's not new.
Is that not new? I just
just
saw the article. I have no idea.
Read the subheading for me, though.
It's called naltrexone. Unlike AA, it works for most people.
Like, whenever anyone is suggesting like AA or NA or rehab or whatever as a treatment thing, I was like, all right, well, what percentage of people stop drinking or doing drugs on their own? Well, usually about 20%. All right, what percentage of people stop with AA, NA, or rehab or one of those other things? About 20%. Then why the fuck add the extra step? Like it literally doesn't help. It doesn't help whatsoever.
But this drug makes you vomit if you drink like 5 beers.
Whoop-de fucking dude. Somebody's gonna be still fucking drinking and vomiting all fucking day long. What the fuck is the difference?
Yeah. There was that drug called I think it was called Antabuse or something. That was like if you drank any alcohol at all, you got violently ill and started vomiting. That's been around for decades.
You think a fucking alcoholic won't be like, oh God, no, I'm gonna vomit and get violently sick. But drinking is delicious. What should I do? Or how about, hey, I'm just not gonna take the goddamn pill. Fuck you.
I know Opal isn't talking about Satan and satire in the chat because she was saying Satan spawn is nice. We had pizza for dinner and watched cartoons while eating cereal in bed for breakfast. So that can't be Satan.
Please,
talking about a kid, dude.
Please stop saying things like this because no, stop it. Please stop.
Well, I didn't look at the chat for a few minutes and I saw that and I'm like, that doesn't make sense at all. Like Satan is not a nice person.
Those words are unacceptable.
Oh, now Date's the
father. For those that are uninitiated,
he wanted to be part of the clique.
It was like he's like Satan got a robot. That's my turn.
All right, I'll let go of the big ears thing if you drop the whole I'm Opal's fucking baby daddy thing, like, because I'm not okay with that joke, like not even in the fucking slightest.
I wasn't even going there. I just was saying I was confused because like somebody was saying something about that could be related to you being a nice person, and I'm like, I don't think that's. I don't know where that's coming from, but I don't think that's possible.
See, now we're making Loki into a fucking alcoholic too. Look what he fucking said. We're terrible influence on people. Why are you people Why is there 8 fucking people watching this?
That's at least 8 too many.
At least.
Well, I mean, you could just assume that most of them are in this hangout itself, like not actually in the audience. Like it's probably mostly us, and I assume everybody in the chat is just a figment of my imagination and some sort of like fucking delusion.
Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, please.
You keep going, dude, and make sure there's no point to whatever you're saying, dude.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Wait. Let me tell you this story about what happened the other day.
Oh God! Please tell me there's a fucking ending and a point to this goddamn story.
There's no
story. Fucking tell it.
Yeah.
That was the joke. There's no actual story, sir.
No beginning, no end.
If you're gonna tell a fucking story, if you're gonna tell a fucking story, I want you to 1, fucking think there's a fucking ending, and 2, there's gotta be a goddamn point to the fucking story. If not, don't fucking say anything.
Before you tell any stories, you have to submit an outline in writing, and we have to approve it.
Thank you.
Gaming is just fucking great, dude. Gaming, just never get laid again, dude. It's obviously working for you.
God damn it, man.
Rotten says that most people watching this are masochists. That's fucking hilarious.
Again, that's been my fucking assertion all along. Everyone is hate watching, dude. Whoever's watching the show is hate watching it.
I hope so. All right, let's see here. I thought this was pretty fucking funny. The NAACP is blaming white supremacy for Portland's earthquake signs. So in Portland, they have a new policy that if you have a brick building, you have to have a sign that warns that it might collapse in the case of an earthquake. Because, you know, it fucking might.
Yeah. Yeah, brick does not bend and sway the way wood does.
Well, I mean,
I would know.
I think it's because they're older buildings. They're like 90 years old or so. So they weren't built with any sort of like earthquake prevention in mind at all.
Well, there's that too, but I mean, anything made out of brick is really not going to be fucking earthquake.
Oh yeah,
you can't really.
Well, I think they do now because they use a different kind of like mortar that allows them a little more like.
That actually allows it to bend and sway a little somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was going to say, for any other fucking risk, because again, I used to sell insurance, any other risk, like brick is preferable to any other material. But as far as earthquakes, brick is the fucking worst.
Oh, yeah. If you're in California and you have a house made out of brick, you're fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But they're saying it's all about racism and they're trying to force black people out of neighborhoods.
And this is bad? Why is that bad?
It's so fucking...
So you sounded robot-y and drunk.
All right, let's see here. Oh no, it's all gone to hell.
Where did it start?
Just now, gone to hell.
Loki says this show is not as bad as working at Walmart. Okay, that's fucking funny.
Okay.
And that's saying a lot because fuck, I worked for Walmart for many years.
Yay, Walmart. I that's one of those places I put up there with like as bad as working at like fast food at this point.
You know how many times I almost got into fist fight with customers and I had security grab me to like trying not to punch a customer. And
I'm how I never got fired. Nothing to do with Walmart.
No, it's definitely to do with Walmart. And I don't know how I never got fired. And cussing too at the customers, and I never got fired for any of those things.
It's because you're gay. You get a pass. Like he's just sassy.
As he's over there, like just pounding the guy's head against the pavement.
Isn't that adorable?
The gay thinks he's a person.
Damn.
He's not real people.
He thinks he's people.
He's so cute.
Oh man, are we gonna be like the next Stephen Molyneux now?
The fuck is that?
No, because at least Stephen Molyneux can spell Stephen Molyneux.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a fair point entirely. You don't know who Stephen Molyneux is? Gaming?
No.
Oh,
he's fucking hilarious. I highly recommend watching him. Like
he made the fastest transition I have ever seen from I'm not racist to I'm a race realist to I'm only a nationalist to white people were kicked out of Africa and look how well they did. Maybe we should do the same for blacks. Like, whoa, what? like he literally went. He went. We was Kangs, but the white people version. Like,
that is his most recent thing. Yeah.
Well, if he claims that like white people invented almost everything, he would at least be right, unlike Tariq Nasheed and them.
but yeah, no, like he said that white people were crucified and criminalized and kicked out of Africa. So we fled to Europe and then created the world. It was like, I don't think you know what you're talking about there, bud. Like, that's not how history works.
I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, it didn't turn into white people until after we got kicked out of Africa.
Yeah,
and crossed the Caucasus Mountains into Europe.
Well, no, like there was
he literally went, "We was Kangs, but white."
But for white people, yeah. God damn. That motherfucker, yeah, he is desperate to be the fucking a white nationalist cult leader. Like he's fucking campaigning for it constantly, dude. Or well, I haven't watched him in a while, but that's the fucking impression I got. This guy wants to be a fucking cult leader, and I'm pretty sure he wants it to be a racist cult.
Oh yeah.
What was that fucking weird thing about, like, I forget what the religion was. It's some weird, like, super racist black people religion where it was like this African god made white people as, like, I forget what it was.
White devils?
It was sort of like that. It was like they were meant to be slaves, according to this one. It's somebody like I can't remember what it was, but it was fucking great. But essentially, it was like white people were essentially created by this weird African god in order to be slaves. But they
and he had the big ass head too. I remember what he looks like, but I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah, but they somehow took over anyway, and I'm like, that god's not very good at making slaves. Because you shouldn't be able to take over if you did it correctly, sir.
Yeah, apparently, and gave the white people the slave making possibilities.
Oh my god! But that was a good one. I can't remember what his name was, but it was the big headed god, like Yahefed or something like that. I'll say
Yosefet, something like that.
No, it was sounded dumber than that.
Yahud. What shrooms was that guy on, and where can I get them from Rotten Silence? Dude, he must be on some pretty fucking good drugs. Some of those dudes are fucking bizarre.
It's funny though, like they made it out to be this ancient thing that went back to like ancient Egypt, and then like the earliest thing that they can find is from like 1987.
Yeah,
it's like
kind of like Kwanzaa.
Like you basically made Black Scientology. Like, good job, man. Good job.
Yeah. You know, that's not a bad idea.
You got to pretend it's much older. You can't be that recent as a religion. You can't be crazy and believable unless the religion's at least like 1,000 years old.
Yeah, we could start a religion.
Yeah, but again, it's not going to be plausible until it's been around for, let's say, a minimum of 500 years.
Okay, but in your case, that's perfectly acceptable as long as it was made the year after you were born. It's been around for at least 500 years.
Yeah. You see, what Satan's doing here is implying that I am incredibly old because I am much older than Satan himself.
Yeah, Satan's still going through that part where he's getting rid of that tail from when he was a sperm.
Mm-hmm.
That still hasn't grown all the way off yet.
God damn.
Funnily enough, I had a tail.
That wasn't even really a good joke because it implies that I don't understand how humans work. But still,
that happens. Yeah, that happens as the embryo has a tail for a while.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that. That actually was by accident.
Yeah. Yeah, you've never seen the phases that the fucking baby goes through? Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Terrifying. Dude. Why would I want anything to do with babies?
Yeah, well, they're still in the womb. They haven't come out to freak you out yet.
Yeah, but you never know when they might go rogue and just chew their way the fuck out, dude.
It makes me happy that you admitted that you were accidentally right.
I can lie.
It never happens deliberately.
Like, you essentially just did an Ocasio-Cortez. Like, oh, wait, I said something that was right? Yay!
Well, no, but she actually thinks that's a good thing. I'm not that dumb. I know better.
Are you?
I like how she's trying to make out. Yeah. Have we had any confirmation that anybody really was bitching about her dancing when she was in college?
I thought it was
seemed
fucking
like
funny.
she threw out. It seems like something she threw out to try to like claim oppression points or something.
No, making fun of her, but nobody went like, and this is what you're doing. I was like, something new came up about you. We don't like you. We're going to meme it.
I just thought it was funny to watch. Like it seemed funny to me. Like I don't think it was. Maybe it was controlled opposition kind of thing where somebody like released it and like now you can say that the conservatives are making fun of you.
Yeah, make up sock accounts and fucking bitch about this.
I don't think I saw any. I think I saw like one crazy MAGA account that was actually making fun of it.
You saw one more than I did.
But the vast majority of people were just like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I mean, if you found old footage of her like just screaming nigger or something, that might be worth something. But I can't imagine the dance video ever mattering.
Yeah, just bizarre. Like just trying.
Loki says he's happy she can dance. She needs something to fall back on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Are there any polls? Are there any polls in Congress that she can fucking practice on?
Dude, I would be so happy if she legit put up a pole dancing video just to fucking. I can't imagine she would have a reason for it. But then again, she thinks you should get taxed on if you make more than $10 million. After the $10 million, you should be taxed 70%. Apparently.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I thought it was interesting that so many people took that the wrong way because she's dumb as shit, but she actually explained that very clearly. That up till 10 million, you don't get taxed 70%, but afterwards you do. I mean, it was dumb enough the way she explained it. I don't know why people made it sound even dumber. Like it's annoying.
Yeah, well, you kind of give her the benefit of the doubt now that it's going to be dumb no matter what. So she's kind of created that fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
she said so many stupid fucking things that you're going to assume everything is stupid. It's just a natural tendency.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, anything she says is probably going to be pretty dumb, but whatever. That's why they voted for her, I assume.
Yeah, that's why they kicked out the incumbent Democrat to fucking elect her.
I wonder if another Democrat's
going to Bronx, though. She's from the Bronx.
Yeah, I'm just Alex from the Bronx.
Yeah. I lived there till I was 5 and then got the fuck out, but I'm from the Bronx. Yeah, that fucking cracks me up, dude. The fact that since she was 5 years old, she lived in the fucking rich suburb. And she's still claiming the fucking Bronx.
Oh, yeah. She lived in, like, Westchester, like, her whole life, mostly. What was it? Loki says, no one really listens to her. Maybe they would if she danced it out. So, like, I guess interpretive dance.
Right.
Well, apparently she got booed in Congress at one point. Like, she made some sort of statement that even her own colleagues were like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Boo.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that was just the Republicans that were booing her. Was it everybody, dude?
What I saw said it was everybody, but I didn't follow through because I don't care enough about that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. That's why I was glad she got elected, dude.
Because it's just gonna be like fucking funny to laugh at her.
Yeah, dude. And again, she's in the house. She can't do any real damage.
The
Green New Deal will do that.
It's like you're hoping that it's true, but you don't believe it yourself.
Yeah, no, like
I'm a little worried.
I think he does believe that, but that's silly. Like she can definitely, absolutely still do damage.
Yeah, it's true, but I find it unlikely, dude. Yeah. Although again, they are a tribalistic bunch, and if she somehow is viewed as the alpha or whatever, they could end up having to toe the line. Like, she's the only fucking person on our side with any charisma at all. She has to be the leader now.
They're just worried she's gonna bite him. with them big ass teeth.
Dude, yeah.
Somebody put up a picture and they were like, people are comparing her to Jessica Parker and it's wrong. And it was a picture of like her and a horse.
Jesus, dude.
That was pretty fucking good. I forget who put that up, but it was excellent work.
That's pretty fucking vicious. Dude, she always, like, the fucking, I don't know why people don't recognize the crazy eyes. Like, she's constantly popping them when she talks and fucking, like, this bitch is nuts.
Yeah, you look at her eyes when she talks. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, she's constantly popping them wide open. Like,
like if you were, like, in a grocery store and she came up and started talking to you with the fucking eyes like that, you'd be like, oh, shit.
I'd be backing up. Like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Like, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like, I know you're in some kind of cult, dude. I don't want to join whatever you're a part
she's
of.
Socialism. We know exactly what the cult is.
Yeah, that's true.
Good I found this BuzzFeed article where somebody was really angry about packaging, but I thought the pictures were kind of funny. Like fucking bananas in like the plastic clamshell cases.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got peeled oranges in plastic boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's one.
Angry about it?
Huh?
You're like angry about it?
Yeah, what's BuzzFeed? Of course they're mad. I don't care. I like the cellophane, individually cellophane wrapped oranges here. That's fucking weird. But it's like it's obviously from like some country in Asia, so I assume it's something to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
And in this one, it's like a Japanese packaging where it's in like a weird cellophane thing in a package as well.
Dude, I swear to God, that should say mint condition somewhere on there.
It really should. Oh, they got shrink wrap
out at a 9.4.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking? What is happening here?
I'm just showing funny pictures of like weirdly packaged food.
Well, if you've never seen a fucking graded comic, that's exactly what the fucking package looks like. There's a little fucking sticker in the upper right corner. It has like a CGC 9.6 or whatever the fucking rating is. So if you're not familiar with that, that one actually, I guess, did need to be explained.
Here we have like a tennis ball tube of apples. This is Rocket, your daily fruit blast. Tell me that's not a little bit funny.
Wow, and a fucking tennis ball fucking.
I like the shrink wrapped potatoes. They're all fucking shrink wrapped.
That is pretty bizarre, dude. God damn.
Individually wrapped, like all the apples are individually wrapped here for some reason. I kind of wonder like where where this happens, because I've never seen that in the store, but maybe like a big 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that's weird.
The one I got that I thought they were like a little bizarre about is individually wrapped sugar cubes. They were like upset over. I'm like, but that makes sense if you're like in a restaurant or something. Like you would individually wrap things like that. But this one I thought was pretty funny. Like fucking cellophane packaged Cokes.
That is pretty fucking funny. Yeah, yeah. Do they say where this is actually happening?
This one looks like it's some sort of like convenience store in an Asian country, probably like Japan or like Taiwan or something like that. China, maybe.
Tell me the Tic Tacs are individually wrapped inside the fucking thing, dude.
It's essentially it's a bunch of boxes of Tic Tacs. So they were like really small packages of Tic Tacs where there's only like maybe like 10 in a little tiny pack inside of a giant Tic Tac box.
Mm-hmm.
I'd buy that shit. That just because it looks cool.
A giant Tic Tac box full of little Tic Tac boxes.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, they fucking put compostable coffee things in like plastic bags.
Mm-hmm.
It's compostable. It's 100% compostable, except for the plastic bag it comes in.
Yeah, except for the package it comes in.
Scroll up on that one.
Oh yeah, the giant.
Wait. How do you not know the bag is not compostable as well?
It's obviously a plastic bag. Like it's not.
Well, what is it? One of those special bags that actually, you know.
Oh, like the corn bags. I would assume it would say something on the bag, like bag is compostable as well. I don't know. It's a French product. They're kind of weird.
You're weird.
Yeah.
But at least he's not
that
French.
That has been established.
I really like at this point, if that's not clear. Oh yeah, I like that little memory stick
At
there.
least he's not French.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, At least one good thing.
Let's see here. Was there anyone? This one is one that's like it's not bad, but it is kind of annoying when you get like the big fucking package of toilet paper, and each specific roll has its own little package inside. Like you unwrap the toilet paper, and then you got to unwrap it again.
Oh no, such hard work.
It's just annoying. And then this is a good one. Like the fucking everybody's gotten this box from Amazon at one point where it's like 90% packaging. It's all just fucking air bubbles in one little tiny box.
What was the point of this failure?
I just thought it was funny pictures, dude. That's all it was. Just
Okay,
silly
so-
pictures.
The Coke can in the fucking thing was really fucking funny, dude.
The
That was
moral
pretty
of the
fucking-
story.
Who's treating you now, right? Is that on the?
The moral of the
next
story
page?
is you a hoe. Shut up, hoe.
Mhm. Bitch made hoe.
You know, I actually do kind of want to go see that fight.
Well, like I said, that guy.
I'm
that
probably
I
not
sent
gonna go,
the link
but
to
want
is the link there is the supposedly going to live stream it on his phone. Yeah, I don't know if you
Okay.
saw that in the Twitter messages that I sent.
Bring lots of 9-volt batteries.
Used, I-
I would
you
love
wrote
it
about
if
it,
everyone started pelting him with batteries from the audience, dude.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious. They
And
start
both of
wrestling
them,
and
dude.
a fucking a bunch of C batteries just come flying out of the fucking stands. Oh man.
We can dream.
I think it's interesting. Like I was listening to a bunch of people like pontificate over who was gonna win last night, and I'm
You
just
know,
like,
for someone who doesn't give two fucks about either or, you guys really talk a lot about them. Just like every other piece of shit out there who fucking says, "Oh, I don't care about Tonka or Andy."
no,
Let's
I don't care
talk
about them specifically. I just think this fight thing is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
The fact that the fight is going through, I find fascinating,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't
I
give
honestly
two
thought it
fucks.
was going to be called off way before this. Like I thought they were going to bow out of it, but it actually like they've sold tickets, they've got the whole venue and shit. Like it's pretty fucking insane.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. If the fight wasn't going down, we hadn't talked about them for fucking that much until this fucking fight thing seemed like it was a real possibility.
Yep.
Still there.
So yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. It was better than waiting for somebody to go, yeah.
Yeah.
I sound like a funny porno dude. What the fuck?
Who sounds like a porno dude?
Daytwa. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right. There you go, Daytwa. That's how you get laid. Just start doing pornos.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like gross old fat people porn out there.
Of course there is, dude.
Everybody has a taste.
Wow, 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 wow.
Ah, wait, why? We were doing so well.
For all I know, it hasn't been said all episode. So
Yeah, I
was
agree.
first call
Oh,
back.
that was the first.
Well
First
done.
episode. Way to get us back on track, sir.
you are welcome.
Oh God. So what's next in the topic?
All right, here we go.
More funny pictures. Oh God, so excited.
No, we don't have any pictures of your sex life over the last 3 days.
Oh, burn.
No, that was pretty bad. That wasn't really a burn. That was a dumb joke at best.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Let's see.
Oh no, I haven't gotten laid in almost 4 days. It's the end of the world for me.
You are incredibly salty though tonight.
You're a little bitchy about the whole thing.
Yeah, and I mean not for normal reason, just because you're covered in pounds and pounds and fucking liters and liters of cum.
Well, actually, it's been a few days, so it wouldn't be cum or liters of cum.
That
I'm dried
that
out
was
right
the
now.
joke, you stupid.
I'm dried out.
Oh my god,
Hey,
are you guys
Daytwa, can you
describing jokes? Are you taking
Daytwa.
Daytwa's job?
Daytwa, can you explain this joke? I didn't understand it.
I didn't get it either.
All right, cool. I'm done. I don't give a shit anymore.
I got the joke. I'm not getting involved.
Then explain it if you got it, because
Yeah.
and myself we're like, what?
See this lovely article I'm screen sharing to change the topic.
Don't
very
change the
smoothly?
fucking subject.
Look how smooth that was. It was such a great transition.
No, it wasn't. No,
What's
no,
the-
it wasn't. Okay,
call
no,
it-
it wasn't.
Did you call it a transition?
Oh no, I didn't, but I should have. Oh Jesus Christ, that was bad. Oh my God.
It was so awful.
Oh, you listen to Satan. Satan got all steamed up over that.
Unacceptable.
He hates it when you derail the conversation, dude.
Can you like?
Oh God. All right. Keep it together. We don't want to devolve back into just dumb fucking jokes, puns. That was.
We don't?
Oh no.
Maybe you don't.
No,
Well,
we're
not-
better than that.
Well, now you just derailed the conversation. That's fucked up.
We're not better than anything. What the fuck are you talking about?
I just thought this was a funny story that a group of black politicians had a scholarship charity that didn't actually give out scholarships at all.
Yeah.
Fucking just kept it all and went to fucking fancy dinners and shit, had parties and whatnot.
Yeah, what fucking pieces of shit, all of them, man.
Yep.
They all literally need to get arrested. But
Yeah.
of course not. They're gonna
yeah.
get away with it.
Yeah,
You're
of course.
minority
No one's gonna
and
do
or
it.
female, dude. You can do all that shit, dude.
So
Although,
the-
again, charities in general, man, again, it's an incredibly small portion that actually gets paid out, even on the ones that are quote unquote legit. It's like 90% of the fucking money goes to salaries. You actually get bonuses for bringing.
if you're donating to small local charities, that your dollar goes a lot further than if you're donating to like a big one.
Right,
Like
right.
it's actually more likely doing something in your local community because you can physically go look at what they're doing.
Yeah, if you're donating to like a soup kitchen or something, like, you know what I mean? They're not fucking
Yeah.
funneling off a shitload of money to, pay their
Or like a
salary.
food bank. Where you
Right.
donate food and then they basically just give it to every fucking poor people and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Except for the Clinton Foundation. That one's totally legit.
Nice. So the main activity of this charity is holding and selling tickets to an elaborate party each year, intended to raise money for its stated mission of providing scholarships for youth. But none of them have ever given, no scholarships have gone out. That's the best part of it.
Like when we said youth, we meant ourselves. We're being very liberal with that word.
Yeah, the charity's treasurer, when asked, expressed no knowledge of the charity's activities. Says, "I just signed the checks they give me."
Jesus, dude.
The charity's former chairman, Assemblyman Nick Perry of Brooklyn, said, "The real purpose of the charity is to bring people to get over their apathy and out to Albany and get motivated." That doesn't even make sense. It's just, all right, I'm just going to say shit and hope they leave me alone.
It's just to raise awareness about scholarships, not to actually give them out.
Yeah. Oh, no, apparently they've given out. It gave 35,745 out of the 565 grand in scholarships in the 2014 to 2015 year. That's it. So they collected $500,000 and gave out 2 scholarships?
A quarter of it.
Well, that's not even a quarter of it.
Yeah. That's less than a tenth of it, dude. It's whatever it is.
It's 7%. Roughly 7%. Yay, charity. So I think we should start a charity for college scholarships for retarded kids or something.
Yeah, we have to use the phrase retarded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Opal's kid is going to it's not going to get into college, scholarship or not.
Well, that's not our fault. We'll definitely
minority.
give the scholarships out, though. Just give us all your money.
Because the kid is a minority, right? They'll get a scholarship anyway.
Shh, you're ruining our whole. Like, we're not going to get any money if you keep saying that shit. Like, nobody's going to donate to the show just because of the show. Like, that'd be a terrible idea because we're fucking awful. But this fake like charity thing might work.
All right, we'll get to work on it, man. Brainstorm.
What do people like? Oh, you know what? I was thinking kids, but people don't like kids nearly as much as they like animals.
Although they like pretending that they like kids. So it's still a pretty strong pull.
Oh, I think college scholarships for kittens.
Yeah, baby animals. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you apply for the kittens to get into college.
Yeah.
Then you know what? We tried giving them a scholarship. You know, the kitten didn't get in, so
we'll put it back into the bank until we can give out the scholarships.
It's not our fault. Your kitten is retarded.
I like it. I like this idea. I think this is going to go places, guys. We're going to be respectable.
Traction.
Okay, see now you took it a step too far. Like there's
nothing we can do can get respect from us.
In no universe will I ever respect you.
Or yourself.
We'll be respectable to other people, not to each other. Come on now.
Yeah, we don't do that kind of thing here.
Yeah, no, I doubt it. I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit here.
Look, Satan, this negativity is going to keep us from making money, sir. Like, don't you want to make money off of like dumb people who think that we're going to send cats to college?
Not really. I'd rather just insult you. I mean,
I wonder really how much people would really do this. I'm serious. I wonder how many people would actually donate for something like that. Because I swear there's plenty of fucking stupid people out there who's willing to throw money.
Can we do it for black kittens? Black and brown kittens?
Yeah, fuck the white kitty. That's just racist.
Only like black lesbian kittens. Islamic black lesbian kittens.
Let's start a GoFundMe.
I was just going to say, like, it's not illegal to start a GoFundMe if you don't actually collect the money, right?
Probably. I don't know.
Like, we could just start the GoFundMe and then start spreading it around on fucking Twitter. I'm pretty sure they would fucking take that down, like, in a minute, though.
It'll take them a little longer than a minute, but, you know.
It might last, like, an hour, you think?
Yeah. Well, again, you have Islamic
college fund. What?
You have Islamic black and lesbian in there. I'm pretty sure those are keywords that are not going to get it flagged. You know, they don't need to see that it's followed up with the word kittens.
We'll just name it Islamic black lesbian and then explain everything underneath that.
Islamic black lesbian pussies.
No, just Islamic black lesbian. That's it. And then everything will be explained. That's just the title.
Yeah, but what about the gays? It has to be lesbian and gays.
I don't think they score as high on the oppression scale.
Well, just do LGBT, dude, instead of lesbian.
Islamic black LGBT.
Black LGBTs. Charity, and then that's it, dude.
See, now we're losing Loki too because of our scheme.
I gotta go. This is killing me. Poor Loki.
But Loki's not even people.
True that.
Are any of us people?
God damn it, he left already, the fucking asshole.
That guy.
Good job, assholes. You killed the stream. Yet again.
It was going so smoothly.
Wait, really? Like, you think that's the first one we've killed?
This is what we do.
Dude, like, this stream is like a hooker in Reno.
Oh, god damn, dude. That's fucked up.
It's died before. There'll be another. It'll die too.
You know what? We should help gaming out by going on his streams.
But
Oh
why?
God, no! Stay the fuck away from mine.
We'll help you build your channel's popularity.
No, no, please, no. Thank you, but I'll have to decline. I'm fucking up my stream on my own. I do not need your help.
The gaming League of Legends with Daytwa, Satan, and Stabby.
No. See, but since you're
All right,
you're
so I
there,
just hang out under this tower here, right? Is that what I do?
since you're there, we have the only acceptable game, which is, of course, is it King of Thieves? Is that what it is?
Sea of
Right?
Thieves. Oh yeah, we have 4. That's enough for a boat. We could be a crew on a galleon.
Dude, that would actually
Pirate galleon.
be bad because it's like Stabby taking it serious and the 3 of us telling him how bad the game sucks the whole fucking time.
We're trying to jump off the fucking boat.
Why can I open up the treasure chest?
For fucking hours.
Can I just drown here?
Yeah, why are we just taking it back? There's probably good shit in here. Whatever they're paying for it, obviously that's more valuable. Whatever the fuck is inside.
Oh,
Just
you're gonna
open
make
the
the
chest.
bad in front of all the other pirates.
Why can't you
Make sure we pronounce and we have to pronounce pirates as pirates.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Why can't you fucking open the fucking chest? Why?
Look, that would make the game take longer. That wouldn't be as fun.
Oh, my head hurts when we talk about this.
Well, pirates cannot pick locks. That's just a fucking known fact.
Oh, fuck. Just blow it up with a fucking cannon. I don't care. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can we shoot cannonballs at it, dude? Maybe they can.
You
be
absolutely
open.
could shoot cannonballs at the chests.
But
That is
they're
100% possible.
but they
But
won't
they're somehow
break.
indestructible.
No, they absolutely won't open. That's not going to do anything. They don't even move.
God damn, dude.
The only thing the cannonballs interact with is the ships, pirates, like players, and skeletons.
Jesus. What a
The
shitty
skeletons
game.
that are the AI enemies that go around and kill people. It's not shitty. It's a simple game that's very fun.
Yeah, that you're stupid enough to spend $60 on.
Well, I've played for like 1,000 hours at this point easily. I've definitely got my money's worth.
You would think. Well, one person came back. Who's a fucking dipshit that came back to the stream?
Oh yeah, God! I wonder why we lose people.
It's
fucking know.
probably your butt fuck buddy, Loki.
You got lonely without your harassment and ridicule. Oh, wait, no, gaming's actually nice to Loki for the most part, isn't he?
Because he wants to fuck. I mean,
That makes sense. Yeah, like it is kind of like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Let me smash.
Pretty much.
Plus, he's his pay piggy, dude.
That's fucked up.
Oh, dude, that is cold.
Yeah, bitch.
God damn, dude, that was maybe the best rip ever on this show, I think.
That's not saying much, but
that might be the meanest thing anyone said on the show so
hey,
far.
piggy.
It's never been quite that mean to somebody.
That one's pretty good. I will say that one's pretty good.
And Loki, I love you guys, dude.
No, I think you just displaced Satan as like the meanest person on the stream.
With that one statement. Bam.
No, I was just waiting for a yeah. Oh man.
No, you can't have it.
Damn it. Now you got me wanting to get the 3 of you guys into Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we'll have a pirate galleon. We'll have adventures on the high seas together, guys.
Not even if you paid me.
So you got 1 serious pirate and 3 sarcastic fucking asshole pirates. Oh man, just complaining about the fact that you can't open chests.
Well, I just assume if you guys played that game, you would just constantly sink the boat we're on. Like every chance you get, you would be like, "All right, let's fucking sink the boat." Oh wait,
but not until you're almost in the port to turn the chest in. That's when we sink the boat.
Well, and then you can also lock pirates in the brig. So 3 of you could vote and lock me in the brig, and then I'd just be in a fucking jail cell at the bottom of the boat, which I assume that'd be the whole game right there. It's just me there while you guys try to sink the boat.
And then we just drown.
Then the 3 of us will stand around the chest and be like, "There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to open this fucking thing.
We gotta open this fucking chest."
You'd be like, "We're not letting you out of the jail cell until you tell us how to open the chest, you fucker." Although I gotta say, like, there's one thing that is probably the funnest part of that game is you can launch yourself out of the cannons on the ship.
What the fuck, dude?
Why?
So you can load yourself into the fucking cannon. Like a cannonball. You can load yourself into the cannon, and then either you aim it, if you aim it really well, if you're really good, or you have somebody else aim it so that you get launched out of the cannon on the other pirates, like the other pirate ships to attack them. That is pretty fucking awesome.
See, I don't think I could do that without yelling "Pinochet" every time. Like, I'm just being serious. Just like, and Pinochet.
Oh man, there's no other like people that would get that joke on there. I don't think. You'd be yelling into like a mute audience. I mean, I'd appreciate it. I think gaming and Daytwa would, but
I think the only reason you get that reference because you were born around the same time.
Wait, I think I'm pretty substantially older than you. I'm like 38. You're like 12, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so edgy.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Clayton is edgy. He's an edgy teenager.
God damn. Wow. So there's like county fairs there in that game, so you can fucking shoot out human cannonball people. That's interesting.
There's there's volcanoes. There's county. They're not county fairs. There are
drinking booths. I get it, dude. I got it.
Yeah, what?
And it's still terrible. So
let's see. It is a terrible game for you guys. You're just not cool enough to get it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not old enough to understand. Okay.
You wouldn't understand, man. You gotta play the game to get it. You can't just like get it, man.
You just don't want to admit you wasted $60, dude.
You know, I play that game almost every day. I enjoy the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, you're forcing yourself, dude.
I've maxed out like all the levels that you can get.
Like fucking fag.
I like the fact that maxing out your levels doesn't make you give you more power than anyone else.
No, it's just access as cosmetics. So I'm a pirate legend on the game. That's what happens when you reach max level, and then there's 10 more levels of pirate legend. So I'm a level 10 pirate legend.
And the guy that just joined the game is exactly as powerful as you.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Do you feel happy about your life choices?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm good with it.
He's in denial so bad.
Why?
I mean, it could be worse. I can play League of Legends.
$60, dude.
And die under the fucking towers. Yeah, of course.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I assume that's the best time to attack them when they're not expecting it under the tower. Oh, that wasn't even good. That was come on.
Wait, that was a joke?
No, I'm just not trying anymore.
You were trying before? If honestly, if that was trying, you should never stop trying. Because if it can get worse,
It's
No.
spectacular failures.
Oh my god! I just realized I have a fucking pirate flag on my wall.
Whoa.
Has nothing to do with the game. I have had that since I was like in high
my.
school.
Wow, that explains so fucking much.
No, I got it in high school because then I could hang it over my bed, and that's where I plundered the
Better.
booty.
So
Explaining
much.
doesn't make it better.
So
You
much
must have been
explanation.
Pussy in high school.
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, remember he joined a fucking dance thing so he can find some good pussy. Don't forget that part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to go after a girl. Yeah, that was pretty much why I started dancing. Yep. Honestly, though, I don't think there's any other dudes in the fucking started doing swing dance in that thing that didn't do that because of some chick that they were interested in.
It does explain a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Loki says, "I am saving up to kidnap you all and keep you underground." That was an old comment I missed. I don't know how I missed that shit.
Why would
Long
you
ass
keep
time
us?
ago.
Just put us out of our misery. Jesus.
Put us in giant glass jars and let us
Keeping us
suffocate.
alive is worse than killing us off. So
Yeah, that's true. That is much more torturous.
Honestly, I think that's more of a torture for like Satan in gaming than anyone else, really. You'd be stuck in the room with us all the time, all day, every day.
Just constantly Googling train puns.
yeah, I think I would probably try to find a way to commit suicide.
Honestly, why would I commit suicide when I have the opportunity to torture them for all eternity?
Time waits for no man. Time is obviously a woman.
You fucking Googled time puns, dude.
I may have a time one-liners up. Yeah, that might be possible.
Okay, so Satan, the reason these two idiots don't know about it, but Loki and Mad Metalman, but Loki was the one who fucking started. I was playing Zillion.
I don't care.
So they started with the fucking time puns.
You keep talking as if I care.
So
wait,
yeah,
this
so that's
Tell
what
the
happened.
story whether you care or not. dude.
I don't care.
He doesn't care that you don't care.
Well, I mean, would you rather I tell a story? I mean,
Go ahead, gaming.
He'll leave out the beginning and the
I
end,
know.
but
Go ahead, gaming.
No, I'm done.
As long as he doesn't talk ever,
Please, Stabby, please,
ever again
please.
on his own fucking channel. As long as he doesn't speak.
Stabby, tell me 5 stories in a row.
and if there is a beginning and an end, so fucking help me God.
these are really bad. Not a lot of these aren't even jokes or puns. Why kill time when you can make it work for you?
That sounds like a fucking watch commercial.
Yeah, no, I know.
Time
a couple
X,
years ago,
Waifu
my therapist
time.
told me I had problems letting go of the past. I don't get that.
That one,
Yeah, that sounds like more of
just,
like just an observation.
That one I get. It's just dumb. A couple of years ago, my therapist told me I had trouble letting go of the past. He still can't let go of that thing, and it happened a couple of years ago. Hence the joke. It's just a really bad joke.
That is pretty god awful.
All right, here's one that Satan will appreciate. You're old enough to remember
won't.
when emojis were called hieroglyphics.
No.
Wow.
Chinese kid was born before the due date. Parents named him suddenly.
That's fucking horrible, dude.
God
damn.
This is fucking awful. I'm gonna stop now.
No,
Just,
continue.
Yeah, why stop now?
It's not like anybody's fucking watching. It's not like anybody's
arguably
watching.
I should never have started, but yeah. I think Loki came back, by the way. Or he was back for like a second.
He's like, yep, they still suck. I'm out of here.
Yeah. He can't resist the gaming and yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for our fucking name, man. You're slacking, man. What the fuck?
Oh, fucking that anime you were mad that I hadn't watched. The what was that called? The one with the ghouls?
No, that's not one of the ones we were mad that you hadn't watched. That was just one I was suggesting to you that you might like.
It was really good up until episode 12. Like it
Wasn't that the ending?
Yeah, that was the last episode. It needed like 2 more episodes or a better balance on the last episode.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that. Like, I love the story. I just kind of wish that, like, the because there's supposed to be a second season.
Yeah, you could tell.
But there's some things happening. There is an episode, like I think 1 and 2, but it hasn't been finished, and it's only there's not a dub version of it yet. It's only the subbed version.
Oh, okay. So there may at some point in the future be a second season.
Yeah, well, I mean, there is a second season, but there's only 2 episodes of it so far.
Oh, okay, good.
Like it's a second season, but it got stopped like right after it got started.
Oh, so it's never gonna happen. Okay, thank you.
Probably not. Maybe, but I doubt it.
Yeah, the last episode was like 20 minutes of a torture scene, and then they didn't resolve any of the other fucking points they brought up in the fucking show. It's just like, fuck you.
It's good though.
It is. It was a good show. Tokyo Ghoul, that's what it was. Tokyo Ghoul was fun.
Yeah.
You guys already watched and enjoyed Backstreet Girls?
No.
Excellent.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I do that.
Backstreet Girls.
Nobody.
And now you're roboting out again. Woo! Party
Good
time.
thing.
You know what? I think you're right though, Satan, because the anime I don't watch anime that are popular or good. I'm watching one that's like Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Is that the title of it? Is that really the name?
That's the fucking name of it.
Somebody did a literal translation, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Word for word translation.
And I find it entertaining, but like the whole thing is about adolescent syndrome.
Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl. Like, what was the title?
Sounds way better in Japanese.
Rascal Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Is that fucking?
That's pretty fucking
I'm gonna look it up to make sure I'm right on that one. I'm pretty sure I got that one right.
I have to Google this right fucking now. Rascal.
Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Again, dude, quit fucking confusing your weird fever dreams for reality, Stabby.
You know, you see that. That's exactly what the show is about. This is
actually a thing. I'm watching the trailer right now.
It's about the person not dreaming about.
No, it's okay. So essentially, there's this thing called adolescent syndrome, which causes weird shit to happen in reality, but nobody knows that it happens for some reason. And it starts out because he's in the library and some girl in a weird like cocktail waitress bunny outfit is just wandering around, but nobody sees her because she's become invisible because of this adolescent syndrome thing. And so like the main part of the first several episodes is to make it so that people can see her again.
Sounds really fucking stupid and boring.
And like the adolescent syndrome affected the main character at some point in a way that caused him to have like a giant fucking claw mark scar across his chest that he went to the hospital for because he got a giant fucking cut in his chest for no reason. And then his sister got like just a bunch of like random wounds essentially appeared as she was standing there because of online bullying and adolescent syndrome. It's fucking weird. I watch weird shit that doesn't make sense.
Watch Goku dolls.
That was my story that doesn't go anywhere. You're welcome.
This trailer is retarded. Like it literally, it doesn't explain a single thing.
It's so
it sounds
fun,
like
though.
the show doesn't either, dude.
No, it really doesn't. It's so entertaining.
Stabby, watch a
Of course you
preview
liked
of
it. There's no
Goku
fucking
dolls.
point to it. There's no, again, it's all middle, dude. That's right in fucking Stabby's wheelhouse, man.
It's all middle. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Oh man. So gaming, what were you trying to say?
Watch a trailer of the Goku dolls.
Goku dolls?
Goku.
Goku dolls.
Is that a Dragon Ball spinoff?
No, dumbass.
Oh, Backstreet Girls Goku dolls on Netflix.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, don't watch that.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not fucking asking for your fucking opinion, you
No,
dipshit.
I want us all to join in as a group to be like, no, we're not gonna do that. That sounds dumb. You have bad ideas.
You don't
And
know
tell
what the
him
fuck
that
you're talking about, so
directly to his
shut
face.
the fuck
I
up,
want the
okay?
three of us
Just shut the fuck up.
to
No,
collectively
you don't even know what the fuck the
agree
show's
not
about,
to watch
and you're
that show.
fucking talking, okay? You don't know what the fuck it's about, so shut the fuck up.
Can we all agree on that?
Shut the fuck up.
Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, let's all get together and not watch that show.
All right, sounds good.
God damn, you
you,
guys are harsh.
Fucking assholes. I hate you all.
Honestly, I don't want us to watch it just because he's just gonna start freaking out about it now. Originally, I just wanted to watch it. Now, I want to make sure no one else ever watches the show ever again.
Yeah, let's
I want to
constantly
ban on the
message you.
internet just for you, gaming.
We're going to constantly message you and let you know all the times we're not watching that show.
This actually looks pretty decent, though.
You gaming?
Shut your mouth.
Fucking
You fail, you piece of shit. Fucking eat shit and die.
Oh, man. Would you fucking get laid already? God damn.
Dude, I tell you, that fucking show is fucking retardedly hilarious.
I mean, they make a bunch of fucking ex-Yakuza dudes become female teenage idols for some reason.
Yeah, they basically fucked up that one time. So the boss leader sends them to fucking Thailand to make them into fucking tranny boys. And it's all about 3 fucking Yakuza men.
yeah.
Transform into chicks.
Stop
and
watching the
then
trailer and go ahead and check your DMs. You're gonna thank me. Stop watching the trailer. Check your DMs.
You already finished the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
It's too late.
Jesus Christ. Satan, if you watch the show, I'm cutting off your dick. God damn, dude.
Well, that's what
That
happened.
might be actually.
Well, that's kind of
Just
what
taking a-
happened to the Yakuza guys. I mean, that's basically what happened to them.
Oh, did they actually get fucking like turned into chicks? They got like
Yeah,
fucking-
like
Why are you asking
fully.
questions? You're not going to watch the shows. What does it matter?
What
What does it matter, Stabby?
They fully got
What does it matter, Stabby?
trans into girls.
While Satan is devoted to this whole "you're not allowed to watch the show" thing.
You're not.
I'm telling you, dude, it's fucking hilarious.
If you value your cock, and I understand you might not, just let you know.
I mean,
like
it hasn't been
yours,
used
they
in what, like 97 years. So
Oh man, you know we should all play Sea of Thieves together, and then we could get tricycles and go like and form like a tricycle gang.
Not even if you would pay me, dude. Not even if you would pay me.
We could ride those tricycles around to like motorcycle bars and stuff and hang out.
and hit on all the girls with the big ears, right?
Have all the what?
And hit on all the girls with the big ears.
Buy those helmets.
There you
Well,
go,
you-
I forgot that.
Well,
Yeah,
you
there
piss
go.
another on a couple of others in their mouths.
Or would you prefer to piss in the big ears? Is that
I'm not the one with the weird pee fetish. That's Satan.
It's not a fetish. It just happened to time.
Yeah, how many times now?
Once.
Mm,
It
that you
just
could
happened to time.
remember. That you could remember.
Oh, now he's
Yeah,
muted.
how many
He's like,
times do you-
I gotta
Well,
mute.
yeah. Like, how many times do you remember doing a thing that you don't remember doing? Like
Exactly.
the question is circular logical. Like
Wait. Oh, so
times-
you only know because somebody told you. How many people did you do that to that didn't tell you? That's a good question.
no, I know that happened the one time because I was aware when it happened.
Yeah, but you don't know if it happened way more times. Now,
Yeah.
do you?
Good point.
It's like a Schrodinger's fetish.
All right, gaming. How many times have you murdered a hobo and then taken him on an interstate flight across the Atlantic to dump him into fucking Sargon's backyard?
About 4.
That would be intercontinental as opposed to interstate, but I quibble.
Didn't I
That's the
say interstate?
takeaway.
Or whatever. I don't give a shit. I didn't know where I was going with that bit.
So now Satan pulled off a fucking stabby. He just pulled a stabby story. He just pulled a fucking stabby story.
But did I find the point?
Oh,
I found the point eventually. That's the difference.
There was no point. Shut the fuck up. Oh God!
I like this.
Yeah,
You're all slowly becoming more like me. This is a good thing.
Oh God!
You're going to love Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
I'm
One
calling
day.
the suicide line tonight. I'm gonna have to call them. Jesus.
I'm gonna call him and be like, "Fuck you! It's too late."
I want you to listen to this and tell me to kill yourself.
Oh, dude, that'd be freaking. I bet they can't hang up. That's just fucked up, dude.
Just make sure Chatterbox gets the blame for this.
Oh no. Well, I'm glad
that might actually
associated with any of this.
We don't want that kind of thing happening.
You could always play the sound effect to somebody shooting themselves like over the phone and then hang up.
How the fuck
That'd be
would
a pretty neat
somebody?
trick.
How would someone fucking hang up after getting shot themselves in the fucking? Oh God! Why?
Well, they wouldn't. But you think that's not the point of a prank call, is to make them like 100. Somebody put John Doe suicide hotline 1-800 who gives a fuck.
1-800 do it, asshole.
That would be pretty fucking funny.
Quit fucking around and do it.
Nobody likes a guy that goes halfway. Oh man, you know what? Say gaming that would be the best. You don't get laid for like 4 days, and then like the first time is a dude who doesn't get you off before he leaves.
Why did you say Satan Gaming?
I get you too confused.
How the fuck?
I don't know. You're not Sea of Thieves. If you were proper pirates, I would be able to tell you apart more better.
I'm a butt pirate.
Oh my god!
I do like the booty.
You gotta plunder the booty.
I'm a more realistic pirate. I just kill people and take their shit.
You can do that in the game. You just kill people and take their shit. That's part of the game.
Unless their shit is locked up in the chest, and then you're fucked.
Well, then you take the chest and sell the chest.
You still get this game sucks, right? Like I just want you to
I
want you to
awesome.
at least admit this game sucks.
No, the game is awesome.
No.
The game is definitely like a 10 out of 10. League is more like a 4 out of 10.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't even know how to fucking play League. You killed someone. You fucking killed someone, and you didn't even know you fucking killed someone. God damn.
You guys basically made me play League.
And we forced them into butt sex. Yeah.
Angry than to pay attention to the game. So you can't really blame me for that.
You watch us.
I can still blame you.
No
I
shit.
was terrible at the game. Like, I'm not going to be good at that game ever because I have no interest in it. but it was.
I'm still gonna blame you for being terrible.
Yeah, fucking stupid ass game with chests that you can open. Fuck you.
I don't think you can. Are there any chests in League? I don't.
Yes,
play long
and we
enough.
could actually open them with keys. You fucking douchebag.
That's
That's because you're not as refined as the pirates and Sea of Thieves.
Because you're too stupid to know how to open a chest. Fuck off.
No, we're
you guys
fine.
are willing to give me a bunch of money, but there's probably not anything good in there.
Well, I mean, we get skulls too. We collect skulls. You don't open skulls.
Stop.
Why?
Just
Why? Why do you need a fucking skull?
Well, it's one of the quest lines. You kill a bunch of skeleton pirates, and then their captain drops the skull, and you take the skull back and sell it.
Why would anybody want to buy a skeleton a skull? If they can just
why would
go,
I question it? They're going to pay me money.
Why would they want to just not go and get a skull on their own?
I don't know
how hard it is to kill a skeleton, which is already dead.
Some of them are very annoying to kill.
He needs the skull because he needs something to bash his head on by trying to accept the logic that.
Oh, and then the other thing you can do in the game is you go and collect animals with cages. Like you get cages and you go collect like chickens and then sell them.
And better, man.
Makes me want to play it right now.
Yeah, you get to. It's very relaxing.
It is the tops. This game is the tops, guys.
You're just jealous because you guys don't play it. That's all.
Yeah, that's the word. Sure, let's go with.
Yeah,
jealous.
you caught us. You caught us.
You're not sophisticated enough to enjoy the game.
Yeah, that's retarded, sophisticated, same word, same difference. Day 12.
Yeah.
You're not doing it right anymore. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You fucking called attention to it. It's no fun anymore.
Oh, Satan muted. I was going to ask him if he'd rather like play Sea of Thieves or watch the Spice Girls or Backstreet Girls or whatever it was.
Neither.
No.
You had to pick one.
You have to.
Third option, suicide, because I'm going with that one.
I choose suicide.
No, you can't choose suicide. Backstreet Girls or whatever the fuck you said.
Don't listen to him. You can always.
I mean, if that's the case, I can't choose death. Then I'm gonna pick Sea of Thieves because we've already decided as a group that we're not gonna watch your shitty fucking show.
Yeah, well, too bad. What's his face already watched the entrance, the beginning. It has begun.
I got to admit, it doesn't look terrible.
I swear to God. I will get the rubber band.
You will get rubber band?
Don't make me get the rubber band.
Dude, there's an episode with one of them who starts getting really bad hemorrhoids. And he's on his Ford talking about it. He starts getting really pissed off, arguing about something. And he just starts screaming. And then you just see the fucking hemorrhoids just explode all over the back wall. You see blood everywhere.
Damn, dude.
The other two guys are like, "Are you okay?"
Well, this stream is way better. Oh, Jesus.
Satan started fucking. Oh no, you started the muting.
Okay, on that one, niggas talking about exploding hemorrhoids. You think I'm not gonna mute you? Come on.
I can't unmute him.
Does he know he's not muted? Did he know it?
Why am I not able to
unmute figured it
him?
out by now, then he doesn't deserve to.
I'm laying down.
Oh, there we
Fuck
go.
you piece of shit.
Hey, it was just one hit. We didn't do it. It's fucking Satan. Not doing it.
Oh, come on, man.
Who's
Somebody's got to do
who's
the
gonna be
yeah.
dead?
Telling you, dude. It's no fun anymore.
Oh, man. Oh, you're killing it. Satan started
Unless I can start
you're
doing
not
it
doing
in
the
the
yeah
Savage.
thing.
The Macho Man Savage thing, dude. I'll start doing it like that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we could trick Satan into watching the show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Let's see. We'll try some reverse psychology.
Probably won't even
John
get
Doe
it.
said League is a shitty Diablo game without any fun. Oh, damn.
Oh, vicious.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's
still better than fucking Sea of Thieves.
I was gonna say it's no Sea of Thieves, but you know,
fucking Solitaire is still better than Sea of Thieves.
God damn.
Dude, the graphics in Solitaire are even better than fucking Sea of Thieves. It looks like Fortnite. Except no, that's not even true, because the water in Fortnite looks better than the water in fucking Sea of Thieves. Tell me I'm wrong. And he's muted. What's up? He knows the shit. Fucking faggot.
He's right now. He's fucking cursing in anger that you keep fucking talking about his game. Man, motherfuckers, fucking shit. I'm like, yeah. Now what?
I don't fucking know.
Did somebody mute him or did he mute himself?
He muted himself.
Well played, sir. Oops. So I guess that's it then.
I mean, are we done? Can we be done? Oh, well, we need him to press the button. Unless we all just leave and just leave him to just do with it on his own. Can we do that?
Just bail on him.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sorry, Stabby. We all left him. We finally were convinced that Sea of Thieves is a great game, and we went off to play it.
we had to go run off to go watch fucking Backstreet Girls and play Sea of Thieves.
At what point does it become an uncomfortable silence?
Whenever you feel uncomfortable. Are you
uncomfortable? I'm barely checked in, dude. So.
Oh, that's all right, sweetie.
So what else?
I'm gonna just do that, and then if somebody else hops in, we can.
Oh no! I go pee, and then we put the link in there. God damn! I figured you wouldn't miss me while you were going off on how bad the game was. I'm like, he's not gonna miss me for like 2 minutes while I piss, and not even gonna notice. They won't see that.
That was a long stretch of silence, uncomfortable or otherwise.
Oh, that's interesting.
He didn't want to break the silence, and I just sat there like, yeah, I'm not going to.
I assume you're gaming right now, or like watching porn or something.
Why would I do that without jacking off? Like that's the weirdest fucking thing. If you just watch porn and don't touch your dick, like what's wrong with you?
What if it's a chick?
Yeah, unless you're watching it deliberately to see, to see something funny. That's different.
Well, I mean, yeah, like fucking spider porn or something.
Oh, porn bloopers are fucking hilarious. That is a definitely do recommend watching. Porn bloopers are fucking funny. Like some chick gets cum like directly in her eye and then gets pissed. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you ruined the fucking money shot, dude.
Or like fucking, what was it? There was one scene where like this dude, I guess, just couldn't fucking come, and everybody just started yelling at him until he almost fucking like he just attacked the fucking director.
God damn.
I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure he literally takes a swing at the director and then they just start fighting because like he couldn't come and he's trying to come and the chick is like, "The fuck is your problem?" And then the director's like, "Dude, we're all here. You got fucking paid. We're stuck here until you fucking come on this bitch." And you got to wonder, like at a certain point, like I guess they just stopped caring about finishing the scene because like yelling at a dude is definitely not going to make him come faster. I don't think.
I mean,
well, if he's a professional, should. He should be into that. He's got to be fucking emotionally damaged on some level.
I don't know, man. Some of those dudes just seem really fucking like the insanely like stoned guys. Like they're just fucking only like half there on any given day anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did gaming finally just go to sleep or something? He was like, "Oh, these assholes are fucking. I'm done."
He's like, "I know the what ifs are coming. I'm gonna fucking get the fuck out of here now."
Apparently, he's got a lot of time on his hands. I don't know. That's what they said in the chat that made him angry, so I figured it was worth a shot.
That was the one. That's the one that fucking got him, huh?
Yeah, no, that's not what I was told in the freaking Twitter. I just was told to make jokes about time and didn't make any goddamn sense. But I tried it anyway.
Like it's fucking failed miserably for you. Sound about
This is peak comedy right here, Satan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
This is the funniest show on the internet right now.
At times. at times. Right now?
Not so much.
No.
This is not one of those times.
This is definitely not one of those times.
All right. Are you saying we should probably cut it?
But I'm sure this is not one of those times.
Are you saying we should probably cut it right now?
I was saying we should have just bailed and left here to find that the show was already done while you were pissing, but
oh, it's never going to stop. This show's never going to die. We'll be so fucking obscure that we'll be the only show left on fucking YouTube in like a year. Everyone else will have offended somebody enough to get fucking canceled.
Going to leave while you were taking a piss.
That would be fucking hilarious. I would end the show after that. I'd be like, I'm going to go now. Goodbye.
Later, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's happening in the news?
What's happening? Did you say what's happening in the news?
What's happening in the internet in the woods?
What's happening on those inner tubes?
Venezuelan women as young as 14 are selling sex, hair, and breast milk to get by in fucking communism because it's that awesome.
Well, at least they're not eating people yet.
So far, yeah.
It seems inevitable, but hey, they're not there yet. If only they knew how to do communism right, like the people here in the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, and now they're like getting things like malaria and fucking tuberculosis and shit all the time because there's no fucking medicine for anybody. Suicide rates are skyrocketing.
I don't know why people say this stream is depressing, dude.
Suicide is painless.
There's an
It's all
18.
changes.
Yeah, there's an 18% rise in like teenagers killing themselves. That's a pretty fucking substantial raise in suicides. Plus, like that's not even counting like the adults. It's way higher.
That's encouraging.
Yeah. Communism, it works. It just makes sense.
Again, if they only did it right.
You're right.
We got a bunch of people. I had a bunch of people here in the U.S. that will tell you how to do it right.
They need to try it again and get it right this time. John Doe, the population thing doesn't sound like a bad idea. Loki asks if they watch this show.
Damn. There's people that tune in for like 5 minutes and then suddenly kill themselves.
Seeing the chat anymore.
Oh, Satan isn't watching the chat. That's weird.
No, I'm not even seeing the chat.
Oh, that is weird. I don't know. Man, if there was a way for me to stop the broadcast without you guys realizing it, and then I could pretend people were saying shit in the chat and go for like another 10 minutes, that would be fun. It
would honestly only get better after you ended it.
Yeah, nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, the show, well, for everybody that was watching, it would definitely improve. But I mean, that would be entertaining to see how long I could keep the show going when it's not even really a show anymore. Oh wait, it was never a show to start with.
All right, you can just go ahead and just it's like not even on a bit or anything. Just like just be done.
Gaming just fucking left.
Like a bit just happens, and then nobody speaks about it.
John Doe says, "Glad to see Satan care so much for the stream." Damn it, this is my stream.
Give it up.
Damn it.
Now.
All right. Now that it's my stream, welcome to my stream, guys. Now we're gonna get all the big subscribers. We're gonna get like 7 people here.
We might even get into double digits. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, Loki wants to know if we made gaming mad. I have no idea. I assume he just got tired and went to bed.
It's hard to tell because he's super gay and they get all emotional sometimes. I don't know.
Or he just got fucking bored and was like, "I want to go play a video game. This shit's fucking awful." equal odds, man.
That's not as funny though. Fuck you.
Oh, John Doe says, "Not that, Satan." I'm not sure. I told you did not like time jokes. No, I could try to reopen that tab that had the fucking
all the time puns.
Yeah, those amazing jokes.
You're a little liberal with the use of the word "amazing" there, bruh.
Yeah, come on. There's got to be quotes on that. "Quote unquote amazing."
I'm at least giving that the asterisk.
I asked my wife why she never blinked during foreplay. She said she didn't have time.
Oh.
Fucking awful.
Wow.
Jeez, that was bad. In 20 years, I bet there's going to be a college course called Eye Contact.
What the fuck? What are you reading, dude?
Are these supposed to be time puns, or are these just
random? Literally, this is what it's supposed to be. I'll share the screen.
Hold on a second.
Time one-liners on One Line Fun. I don't know how I found this site, but I cannot imagine that many people have watched it or visited it, I should say.
You sure about that?
If you enjoy arguing about lunches at 6 a.m., I can't recommend parenting highly enough. I don't even know what that it doesn't even make sense.
Christ.
That's like the beginning of a joke that never goes anywhere. It's like I wrote these jokes and I have nothing to do with this
website. They're channeling the spirit of Stabby.
Last time I got caught stealing a calendar, I got 12 months.
Oh, fuck.
the best time to open a gift is the present.
These are fucking. I'll use the word amazing as in amazingly fucking horrible, dude.
All right, last one. Tried watching The Neverending Story. Couldn't finish it. Oh, it just fucking hurts, doesn't it? You're like, oh no.
That joke deserves to get consumed by the nothing.
I assume that's what this entire show is, really. John Dustin should have brought back train puns.
I miss the good old days of the train puns. I hated them, but they at least made sense. They at least were identified as attempts at jokes.
There's got to be some way to get off of that track of thought.
Off of that train of thought?
Train of thought, track of thought. I don't fucking know.
Nope. You would think, but no.
The calendar joke is told wrong. The last time I sold a calendar, I got 12 months. You don't mention getting caught. Oh, okay. I don't know. I maybe I said it wrong.
Yeah, they may have written it wrong.
Oh no, that was a quality website. Quality websites like that don't make sense.
They're too good for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ended it yet?
Meta.
No, we should end it. I keep wanting to end it, but then I keep feeling like I shouldn't end it, and I don't know why.
Okay, that's honestly that's just the doubt creeping in. It's fine. Like once it's over, all the pain will be gone.
No, that's a fucking lie.
Like once you end it,
this kind of pain will be gone.
There's no more pain.
Yeah. Well, no, not more anymore. Pain
is painless. It brings on changes. Let's go. Do it.